Alright, hello and welcome everybody to the 5th Jade Fest tournament, the EU division. Happy fall, everybody. Today I am here with my lovely commentators, Jackson and Mark, who are going to be highlighting all the hot matches today. First up, we're going to have Decidio versus Phil.
Legally required to hype.
Legally required to hype.
Yes.
Legally required to hype who, though? That's the question.
Okay. Well, because I have an answer, but that's fine.
Yeah, no, I want to know your answer.
No, I know, but I just feel like I just don't want to listen. Let's let him get into it first, okay? Let's let him deafen first, okay? Because I can't.
Oh, sure.
They can hear us right now.
Yeah.
You think I'm? Yeah, please.
You
Well,
don't
let's
want to
get
influence like who you got money on and everything. I get it.
Yeah. Well, I gotta let you know what horse I'm betting on when the horses can't hear. You know.
Exactly.
Alright, we're gonna have
Exactly.
we're gonna do the coin flip first. We're gonna let Phil decide heads or tails for host.
Suspense.
You just type it or wait a minute, that's
Oh,
right. They're
don't think
they're,
so.
they're
They
server
can't-
muted. I have to pull them off of server mute. My bad.
The studio also can't write in the room. They were saying in general.
In the chat.
Man,
Yes,
I
they
think
can write
it's
in the chat or tell us heads or tails.
yeah, it's
It is tails, so Decidio gets the choice of host.
I think the studio did somebody solve the studio being able to write in the commentating room, or are we just? The studio
That's up
also
to me to
muted.
do. I can't.
Alright. Sweet. All right, so the voice of God talking to us. Production now talking to us like a ghost from beyond. Oh gosh. Hell yeah. No, I'm gonna listen. Okay. Jackson? When's the last time you played Absolver? What are you doing?
You want me to check my Steam and see it? It's not gonna be
Oh
a great
god.
answer.
No, I think it's the last time that Juggy actually asked you to play. And you're like, yeah, I'll pop it on because I got asked to play. It's like, you know
Yeah,
what?
that's
At least you answer the call. But it's fine. Okay, we got Decidio, and we have. Okay, this is it. The horse I'm betting on is Phil. I'm totally betting on Phil. All right. You don't know why? Because every single time I get into a chat with Phil, Phil is always just like, "Oh my God, is that the sexiest man alive?" And I'm like, "Stop! Oh, stop it! I am biased." Okay.
I mean, yeah, he'll gas you up. He's that dude. He loves the boys.
Getting right into it. Wait, who has host this time? It's Phil? Okay. So I am told Phil has host, and I just literally saw the trackiest of tracked face back fists.
Oh yeah, host is unfortunately always pretty important in this game. It's extra important in EU when the regions tend to be even further away from each other.
Yeah, when the internet also tends to just be very, very volatile.
Yeah.
Look at this though, this Falcon Punch. Like,
I love to
look
see
at
a
this
Falcon
deck.
punch and a bounce knee.
Like a bounce knee Falcon Punch. Look at it. Oh my God, this is brutal.
He's Captain
And
Falcon
also-
Gaming right now.
I think I might be stealing this right here. This upper back fist, rollback fist.
Yeah, it's
Like-
it's put in some work.
Well, I was gonna say that the other thing about the upper back fist too is like I feel like not enough people really use upper back fist. Like mostly, obviously, it's the reverse fencing punch essentially, because it's like I think it's +6, +5, but like it leads in there. I feel like a lot of people get into this trap of like, oh, fencing punch has we get a break here. That's that
Full
EU
damage.
guard break. That's optimal. Yep. Damn. Couldn't be me. I could never do that. They both have bounce knee. Look at this.
Bounce knee is nice. Bounce knee is seeing a lot of use on Absolver Plus. It does good damage. It's that's
Yeah,
the
well,
biggest thing is huge
I
damage.
mean,
And you can pair
yeah.
it pretty safely with like hook or something.
I was gonna say, I feel like if it didn't have the heavy, wow. Okay, it's that obviously Phil is running away with this one right here.
Oh yeah, he's cleaning it up easily right now.
I'm looking at I'm wondering what's the approach here? Because Decidio has a very what?
That hurts.
There is
That
no
hurts.
way. Are you joking?
I gotta
Jesus.
think Decidio must have been trying to avoid, because there's no way that's a true confirm, but he must have mistimed it, or the host advantage got him. But he ate that Falcon Punch. That hurts.
I literally saw it, and I'm like, nah, man. Oh my god. That's one of those things where it's like, you're playing against somebody, and you're just kind of like, okay, listen, I know this is coming, you side avoid, and then you have the very Absolver moment of like, oh yeah, oh my god,
He's just
a boy. What are you doing, dude? The thing is yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he's running away with his game one, man. Like, a lot of the times, I feel like the winner of game one, the momentum's really important, especially in a game like this where it's so, it can be hard to run away with a lead, because, every interaction is so, small.
Well, it's also just I don't know. I feel like there's so much patience too. I think that Phil. Oh, here we go. Oh, yep.
Doesn't get the full punish.
You botched that one. Yeah. There's this moment of you have all these really oppressive moves, and it's if somebody gets locked up into. Oh, look at that. Ooh, the call. All right. And I love that drunk smash feint into sidekick. That's all reliable for me.
Yeah. It's the new age flute swing. Not that flute swing's not relevant, but drunk smash opens up some other options in deck building that weren't available without plus. So you see it a lot these days.
That's true. Yeah, honestly. Okay, Decidio cooking a little bit. All right, took a little second to warm up, but here we go.
Yeah.
Honestly, getting these calls right now. Phil is you pretty quickly come up on the limitations. Obviously, Phil gets the swag award here. All right, I the Falcon Punch usage, but at the same time, it quickly becomes a liability if you don't temper the way that you use it, as the set evolves.
Yeah, which he seems to be doing.
Yeah,
he
well, it's
fainted Falcon Punch into itself and got the buffer punish.
So strangely, something I think I don't understand fully. I don't always I always forget. You always have that moment where you're like, God, the feint on this is so good. Why aren't more people using it? And then you use it and you get your ass whooped. I'm looking at hammer kick, and then it's the feint is cool as hell, but damn, if you're not ready to change the way you use it, because I feel like sometimes it's just a sleight of hand, look at what I'm doing, be scared, please.
And if you can't force your opponent to be scared. It's a concept that is you just can't make it happen. Some people will not be afraid of you.
You must dive into their mind and understand what makes them afraid. Unfortunately, no one can do that. Okay, Decidio, this is almost a mirror of the last match.
Oh yeah, he's flipped it around.
This is looking nice. She doesn't let that drunk I was gonna say drunk smash, even Falcon Punch have great feints, hammer kick. God, you called with you're insane. You're literally
he's brilliant. Ooh, never mind. He called it with Light Breaker that time, got his ass jumped.
Okay, yeah, fair. 18 frames, get the fuck out of here. All right, look at that. Ow, those ankles. See, oh yeah, see, I'm loving that. That upper back fist.
Yeah, it's
okay, the stance resets.
He's got that, and he's got fencing punch. So basically, at any moment, he can throw out something that's relatively tough to just snap react to, and immediately have so much frame advantage that you have to respect his next move. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It gets dangerous for Decidio really fast after blocking a move that's you're pretty likely to just be blocking.
Yeah, I think that the hard part too is there are these tiny paths here. Whoa, that was a manual dodge. Oh shit, are we pleb dodging still?
We're hitting the B button. B button gaming. Ooh, he did it again. Oh my god,
we're getting the B button.
Bounce knee is one of those moves where those thrust attacks sometimes are easier to get the manual dodge away from compared to drunk smash. Decidio pulls it back.
Phil almost made that happen. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Jeez. All right, we're at a 1-1. Now we're switching hosts. Yeah. Now we go with the whole swap. For those of you that don't know, this is Mo's rule. All right. This is the way that we try to eliminate uncertainty in outcome when it comes to Absolver's perfect netcode.
Now,
But
while
honestly-
the netcode may be perfect, you know, it could be more perfect. So,
Hey, you know,
this is
listen.
what we do to try to get it more perfect.
We gotta get. We need more perfect. We need more perfect netcode. But what I will say is, this is huge because like, you definitely want to take. Ideally, you take both games on your opponent's host, right? Or but like taking one game, like especially for some of those really like shaky, disgusting 4 miles underground like internet connections, like it becomes so important. Hanger says Mo's rules when he tells me no more polls. That is one of Mo's rules. Yes.
Mo
Yeah.
has a few rules, and I'll
Yeah.
say I'd consider most of them quite reasonable.
Mo's other rule is no food 30 minutes before bedtime, right? That's and then
Okay, that rule, I'm fighting that one.
Okay, first of all, I'm also fighting that one. All right, it's okay. You want to know why?
You're telling me to sleep on an empty stomach? I can't be doing that.
Mo's listen, you can eat sleep. Come on. Mo's Canadian. He can't hurt me. All right. he's far away. All right.
It's kind of close to me, man. I'm Minnesota. He's
Oh,
right
true.
next
Yeah, you're
door.
basic.
You can come over here and beat my
Yeah,
ass.
no, stop. You're saying that, but I'm Washington, so like we're both bordering on this.
That's true.
Ah,
It just
fuck.
depends on where he's at, I guess.
I don't think he's definitely
He
not.
can't-
I don't think he's
the
not
important
British
thing-
Columbia. Yeah,
He can't
That's
get
fine.
us both at the same time.
that's true. Divide and conquer here. Okay, so we're back in it here.
Yeah, game
Ooh.
3 starting. The host swap could make things look a lot different. It's kind of hard to
That's-
tell exactly how much host is affecting things until you see the other host,
Mm-hmm. Now, like a lot of this though is going to be like, okay, we're in game 3 in this set, and it's like, what do you do? Like, how do you adapt? Like, when are you gonna? I feel like calling feints becomes such a huge thing. Like, I feel very one-trick pony a lot of the times, where it's like one thing. One of my most horrible habits was I would avoid, like something as a windfall. I'd counter, and then I'd immediately feint my next move. And then like just good players will see that once and be like, oh, okay, you're one of these. All right,
Yeah,
okay.
They
This
very
is the
quickly will
curtains.
put together, oh, this is your default course of action.
Yeah, exactly, right? Okay, let's see here. Ooh. Now, I do
Respecting
believe...
that string.
See, here's the thing, like, you got leg breaker, which is, what, like, +4 on block. And then, oh, God. See, look at the... Yeah, these like, pleb dodges coming out. And they, like, sometimes work, but it's, like, it's so much stamina burn.
Yeah. And depending on the next move they throw, like, you might still just be in a bad position anyway, or they might hit your guard and now you're almost broken.
Yeah, I think the other thing too is like when you avoid it in a certain direction, you also change their stance, and so the move that like they're gonna throw out normally is like it actually might just be good, might be better, right?
Yeah. You might
Like,
create
oh,
a new
damn.
string that's terrible for you to be defending against.
Exactly. But see, another thing I've noticed is that like it's the thing that you really see here is just like, I mean, Phil has been guard broken like 2 or 3 times. I don't know that he's guard broken Decidio that much, or if at all, actually.
Yeah, Phil likes to
But,
play
like-
with like the very, last few pixels of his stamina bar.
But I also feel like, yeah, it's like one of those things, but it's like, you never see, it seems to be like, I don't really see him manually go into the red, because I feel like a lot of people, like you and I both do this, where it's just like, all right, well, listen, I paid for the whole stamina bar, I'm going to use it.
Sometimes
like,
the temptation to gamble your entire life on
Dude,
going red is
yes!
like, well, if this hits, they die, and if it
Yeah,
doesn't hit, then
exactly.
maybe I die.
It's the I am 99% of gamblers, okay, and I want to hit it big. That's what I want.
I feel it.
I need it. Yeah.
Phil understands that you can hit it instead of big the one time, a reasonable amount of times, but consistently. He saves
See,
the last.
Phil knows when to hit it, and Phil knows when to quit it. I think that's pretty important.
It's true.
Oh my gosh.
Decidio seems to have this knowledge too. He is maintaining a full stamina bar for this entire stock, pretty much.
Honestly, and that's the thing too. It's like you're starting to see this come out. I think that like Phil's a lot hotter out of the gate, right? And look at this, like again, still making that Falcon Punch work and refusing to let the stamina just fully drain. Like it takes so much discipline to like, because I get so panicky,
Yeah.
And now Phil needs basically a miracle.
Miracle is possible. We've seen it before. that's gonna
here
make
we
it
go,
harder.
yep.
Every hit he takes is gonna make it, you know, exponentially more difficult. Especially you get a big confirm like that, the bounce knee, and then he just gets, you know, he kind of had to try and make something happen with feinting and you know, being as tricky as he could, but when you have 1 HP, it's like you only have to be wrong one time. The other guy can kind of just be real belligerent, you know.
Honestly, that's one of my things. Like, you know, there's that video I made a while ago, like the craziest Absolver tournament stock with Boo, just with a magic pixel, and it's like you took out an entire, like, the fact that the comeback is possible, right? But you have to, you know, it's 1 in a million because you have to guess so much, right?
Yeah,
it's
it's
like,
so the 1 pixel comeback is harder in this game than most games, because it's not like you can get the one huge opening and take an extended punish. Like the one we just saw there is very rare. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it doesn't take off a whole health bar. Like you have to be correct over and over and over again on like several interactions in a row.
That's the thing.
Which is why it's so impressive when somebody does it.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, he's looking for that low back fist. Let's see if Phil's gonna anticipate that. Like, Decidio wants to put out low back fist. Yep, okay.
Because he knows that's all he needs is one more little hit.
Oh, that was terrifying. Yeah, if I'm in that position, right, you're looking at the opponent sitting in low back fist stance. You're like, okay, you're gonna want to poke so bad,
right.
And then eventually someday, you know, they go, you know what, fuck you, and then they drunk smash you, and you're like, well, damn, all right, I look like an idiot.
That's what the whole game is about, is you're trying to get in the other guy's head and think, what does he think that I think that he thinks? And
exactly,
you get so many layers deep, and then you get crazy plays like mashing out with Falcon Punch or Drunk Smash or something, and having it actually work and be a conscious decision and not a gamble.
See, look at this. This is just like the stamina. You see Decidio like playing with this really low stamina right here. Oh, yeah. Pauses for a second, lets it recharge. Ooh, nice. All right, yeah. All right, Phil on the board here.
But it's going to be a tough one. It's even stocks, but that is a huge health deficit. He's just going to want to get as many little, you know, dings in as he can before he's dead. Getting your jump back avoided and eating a 17 frame confirm is not a great start for him.
You know, honestly though, that's the wet dream, right? Oh my God, you're just trying to call with Falcon Punch at that low, like. You know what? Listen.
He's trying to make the play.
I know. Yeah. I get it. Like, also, why not open with Falcon Punch more? I feel like there's so much range on that MF.
You know, the EU players are not, I think, typically range enjoyers. They want to just get next to each other and start fighting it out immediately. Which
you're telling me Phil's a very Americanized European player. That's what I'm hearing.
No, I'm saying the European players they want to get in that way. You know, they don't want to.
Oh, they want to get in at range. They don't, yeah, you're saying they want to get in at range.
The first hit of neutral or whatever you want to call it, that shit doesn't matter. Let's get in there and let's fight. I'm pointing the stick forward.
The first hit of neutral for them is a phone call, all right? And then they have a business follow-up. Ooh, gravity, okay.
He pops the tower for the first time in the set.
Really?
Back to the wall.
Oh, no, damn.
Painful.
Dude, Decidio figured it out, man.
Holy. This is what? We're best of 5 or best of 6? Okay, yeah, best of 5, all right. Sweet. Damn, Decidio takes 3-1, and honestly, I don't know. I feel like there's just something about like Phil comes out super hot. Okay.
He was swinging on that first game.
Murders.
Like, if all you saw was the first game, you'd walk away and go, oh, Phil probably wins this.
Yeah, absolutely. I was like, oh, there's no way. But like, damn, that was like
he slowed it down. I think he was doing better in like Phil was doing a pretty good job managing his stamina when he had like, you know, a tenth of it left. But like Decidio there would be so many interactions where he was sitting there like in block or whatever. Didn't matter which turn it was on. He somehow was like pressuring, throwing bounce knees, and he still had full stamina. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure actually, because I feel like Phil got guard broke so much more though than he got guard broke so much more than Decidio did. Like, yeah,
most of those guard break punishes were optimal. Like there was one that got dropped. Most of them were like,
that was the fat thumb like bad gold link, right? And then and then you end up the thing I loved though was just like you could see it when one of the things that June always talked to me about was just like you need to see what somebody starts doing when they're low stamina, and you could actually just literally you could look at Decidio and you'd be like, oh, this man is slowing down. And some of the times now like a habit I try to adopt too is just like I need to just maybe eat 1 or 2 hits and just let my stamina recharge, because like maybe that will you know, like it's not necessarily fixing the bad habit, but it's like taking a penalty voluntarily to correct a bad habit and get like, listen,
it's the next
step.
Now. It is the next step on the like chain of decision making for like tap blocking, where you're like, okay, I'm tap blocking to maintain my stamina. I'm blocking the 12s, but at a certain point, you're like, I'm so low that even blocking the 12s is bad. I will now tactically eat 2 or 3 12s.
Yes,
and
tactically eating shit.
and so that I can continue to tap block the other thing. You're like, I'm gonna pick out that's Bakura, I'll let it hit me. That's low back fist, I let it hit me. Whatever.
Like, yeah, you go ahead and tickle me. I'm gonna get my stam back. Don't worry. Oh shit. Ooh. All right, production. What do we got next? Oh, we can vamp. We're vamping. Don't worry. I was gonna say the. Oof. I need to figure out. Here's my problem, okay? Because the NA division's tomorrow too, and I'm just like, you know what I love doing? Making a completely new deck, thinking it's the best thing in the world
on the day of the bracket.
On the day of, and then completely like getting destroyed, and then being like, God damn, dude, I could have played that so much better. And then
halfway through your like second bracket match, you're like, oh, I've accidentally put an enormous bottleneck in my deck that I would now have to play an incredibly important match with.
As it turns out, now I have to work around this very, very strict limitation. Boy, like, yes. Boy, howdy, my stance where I put pulmonary palm, already questionable, has a pairing of fencing punch. Like, oh, good. Better, goddamn, I hope you like thrust moves. Here we go. Like,
I hope the other guy's got his screen turned on.
Listen, one of my favorite strings ever that I like, actually, I think it was, I can't remember. I think it was like pulmonary palm into bending palm into spinning wide hook.
Oh hell yeah, we love wide hook.
But I love wide hook so much. Like I fucking love when people, you know, listen. I think that there's a world where I just need to watch Joby play with. I was gonna say a world where I could use this, but no, I need to watch Joby do this because Joby just is a phenom. But it's 360 tornado kick. We need more 360 tornado kick. I want more moves.
That damn move.
Yeah, I want more moves that are above 20 frames. You know, I want the juicy slows, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. God. All right, before we begin, I'm gonna pop into the bathroom real quick. All right, Jackson, you got to carry this, and 2%. You got to carry this, okay? Don't fuck this up for me, for you.
Well, you got it.
All right, right back.
We've got Joe and Nene coming in. 2 very strong players. 2, honestly, I would consider contenders to be the winner today for this bracket. These guys are both, yeah. Now I don't know how much Nene plays these days. I'm pretty sure Joe is still active because I myself, unfortunately, am also not quite active. So every time I show up to a tournament, there's usually a bit of a, you know, a shakeup of who's relevant and who's new and all those things. But Nate's been around a long time. I just don't know if he's like me and he only shows up when things are happening, or if he's you know, playing in his free time. Looks like we've got Nene will be hosting the first game. I'm excited. I'm assuming Nene will be playing Cult.
Fingers crossed.
It's what he's known for. His Cult is nasty, man. He makes that class look like better than it is.
Rose to the top. One of the top EU players using Cult. One of the top players using Cult worldwide.
For sure. I mean, and it's a style that requires you to have, like, you got to kind of be thinking 2 or 3 steps ahead a lot of the time, especially against someone who really knows how to exploit it. And Nene is good at doing that level of thinking. That's right. Welcome back, Mork.
Thank you. All right. So, I mean, Ney is obviously like a household European name at this point. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, for sure. Like, well, the thing is, like, you usually don't see you don't see a European tournament without a, solid Ney representation.
He does tend to show up, and I was just saying, do you have any idea if he's active playing in his free time, or if he's only, showing up for the
He
event?
might just be showing up for the tournament. I don't know if I see him. I mean, I think he probably does a little bit of prep. I don't know if I've seen him like recently, but like he's the one that popularized the. I still have nightmares about this. It's the grab, punch, knife, hand, strike combo.
Ah, yes.
Which is like just such an evil.
A great evil. Yeah, look there. He's still running the grab punch.
Listen, and this is the thing. Pairing like putting grab punch in a cult deck is like deeply like, I mean, masochistic, but also very brilliant. Especially if you have somebody who's like, you know what, I'm gonna swing on you, or I'm gonna like, you get your avoid in and you rock into grab punch. It's like someone's got to be ready for like both the absorb and the punch, right?
Yeah. It's dangerous.
Look at that.
And the paint on it is pretty good too, and it's like it's not, it's a charge move, so the damage isn't crazy, but it's still something that you have to respect.
Interesting. I don't know that I've ever seen like an unironic usage of straight punch in this game.
I ran straight punch for a little while, like way back before Absolver Plus, and I don't remember why. It was part of a janky guard break combo, I believe. I don't know why the hell you would run it now, other than just you like the animation, perhaps.
You step forward and you punch. Done.
Yeah.
But also, like, look at this pulling sword. Oh, Pachinmo. Yep. This is very Ney. This is classic.
Sure, yeah.
The Ney classic. Yep. Run Pachinmo. And then look. Oh, Joe in response pulling hand forest, so you don't suffer that cut.
Yeah.
Or that hand forest, whatever.
Forest
actually,
or whatever the hell.
Yeah, that's the forest. Yeah, yeah.
But he got the wood gloves out. Okay, he's blocking the knife.
Ooh.
That's big damage, but he just mashes out. Ney is unfrightened. I love seeing low kick. Beautiful move.
Honestly, yeah. It still needs to be better in plus, I think. But
True. It's hard to justify making it much better. If you turn it into a fencing punch type move, then you get low kick, liver knee, infinite loop, and that's kind of annoying. Like, I get it.
Oh, it's what? I think it's like, is it 7-4 or 6-4 in? I think it's 6-4.
It's 7-4 or 6-4, I believe. Yeah.
But like, yeah, no, it's not gonna make. Look at this, damn, this pressure, making Joe nervous.
Slugging him with these side kicks and these 13 frames.
But no stamina. Yeah, look at this. It's like in that moment you're kind of like you look at the stamina difference, right? Joe's looking like, I have all this stamina, and I just need like, I need you to like either. That's when you get down to this like weird, not weird mind game, but like it's a mind game where it's like, am I going to go ahead and drain all my stamina, or am I just gonna like let a little bit like replenish so that I can. God.
He's just. Ney has such a handle on the rhythm right now, man.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, like, look at this.
Loop with side kick and straight punch. This is like he's hitting him with the side kick curled, but a different flavor.
Yep. You're really looking for. Yeah. Okay. Look. Yeah. Everybody dropping keys here.
EQ reminding the other player that they have EQ. That's the class.
Yeah. Exactly. Like, hey, yo, do you remember your keys? Like, oh no, shit, I forgot mine too.
I'll grab them.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. Ow. That was real damage.
That's pain.
That is pain.
This is the pains of playing Call. You make the play absorbing the super heavy, and then you're wrong on the next one, and
listen, I'm just saying,
you just ate it.
Like, I keep forgetting that, like, it's so fucking funny, like, how much tournament culture has evolved here too. Because like, I can remember. Listen, I remember you being in Slothanauts. Okay, I remember seeing you, and when everybody wore the Absolver cloak too, and like, and then it took place here in open world. Like, goddamn.
Pachinmo into itself. Does he have a punish? Ooh, doesn't have a big punish for that break.
Do you think, does he just has Pachinmo in one, like, did he stance reset that?
Empty?
No, I think he stance reset that to go back into Pachinmo, yeah. Like, yeah, damn.
That was a lot of powers flying right at the end there, but Ney manages to secure the victory. That sword is doing a lot of work for him. I think Cult needs the D-pad more than the other styles for sure. Cult especially needs the stuff like sword or EQ and things like that to really like shore up its innate weaknesses. And Ney is really good at like using those tools.
I think that's the other thing too, is like there comes a point where I think too many people, and I mean Europe does this like really really good NA players, and Europe does this just by default, which is they use all their tools. They just use all their tools because they're all there, right? And like some people are like, I'm not going to use power because I don't want to use power. It's like, listen, do you want to win
man,
or do you
have fun losing?
Yeah, enjoy. Like that's cool. Yeah, your car is missing one wheel, but that's fine. Like it'll still mostly work.
That way, bro. It's just cooler. You wouldn't get it.
It's super avant-garde. I'm part of like this actually like exclusive Reddit community that like, you know, parks in the that gets in the parking lot and just like checks them out every you're like, damn.
Yeah.
Ooh, here we go. Oh, all right.
Orb there, and the buffer does not do him any favors.
There was a time when I really thought the double absorb cult was going to be great, but resilience never lasted long enough, so it just wouldn't.
Yeah.
The liability is too much, you know.
I still, when I play cult, find myself doing absorb, stance, switch, absorb, and thinking, oh yes, it's just like it's 2019, and then I get hit and explode, and it's like, oh, I shouldn't have done all of that.
I still have nightmares of the time they like tried to like, yeah, let's make it so cult also freezes your hit stuff or your hit.
Like,
let's give cult a parry basically. You could just punish me with fucking anything. Ooh, here we go.
There's a handful of very funny cult beds, for sure. It got less and less funny as the years went on, and now it is just a style of pain and hardship. And Nay is okay with that. He's making that.
No, honestly, that's the Sigma male grind set class. You know, that's the I follow my own path. You know. Okay, breaks the sword. Damn. Honestly, yeah, Nay getting so much use out of this sword. And I mean, that's the thing. Sword versus Windfall is like a 100-0 matchup.
Yeah, Windfall's got a lot to worry about that.
Yeah.
Sure. You start mashing your dodges, you get panicky, you get sliced up. It's
yeah. Yeah, you can't block. Ooh, good call with the liver knee. Nay actually clawing a lot of that health away. Feels pretty good in that. Yeah, just damn.
I'll have another sword ready.
Oh man. And you know what? Like, not on stream is Dissidio versus Emeria. Or maybe not. It just they have another match right there. They're in match 1. I'm like, are they playing? Oh shit.
The absorb, dude, he was, look at that. Did you see the absorb spinning high kick? He makes the right call and he gets a hit, but it doesn't even restore all of his ghost health, so when he got hit the next time, he still lost like half a spinning high kick worth of health. Like, it's rough out here, man.
And you know what? But Cult should. Whoa! Yeah!
You into EQ?
Jump EQ! Drum circle! Yes! Fuck yeah, kumbaya, let's go.
Diagram on the ground.
I was like, that was some drum circle shit. I love that. Unga bunga. All right. Oof.
Double
okay.
That's not a true feint punish on that grab punch. Joe takes it.
Oh, Joe wow, Joe's silhouette disappearing in the that's wow. Oh my god.
We got 1-1. That'll be a host swap.
Yeah, that's a host swap. So I mean, once again, swapping host, and this is just it. I don't know if this is gonna go the same way that that Dissidio Phil went, but like, yeah, I'm really interested like in seeing how this plays out, because again, whose host was it first? Was it was Nene's host first? Okay, it was Nene's host first. So like, honestly, this is where again, if you're the host, you really don't want to lose a game, especially if your opponent's host is just not as good, like not as pleasant to play on. You know? Oof.
You know, there is a way to avoid that, is to simply win both games.
Yeah, see, yeah, if it was me, I would just win both. But, you know, he might be going for something else here, and I'm not sure what that is. But definitely winning. In this game, winning is good. It really is, yeah. See, the objective of the game is to win. And you win.
Health bar to 0.
Yeah, when you kill your opponent, and by reducing the health bar to 0, you win. And then you have to win more, and that's kind of how that works. Ah! Okay.
Full damage.
That was juicy. Oh, see, look at this. Look at how real that is.
Dangerous. Is he gonna EQ out? He's gonna sword out.
Oh my God, he had no.
Sorting out there. I think that was a good play. That got him his health. It saved his ghost health and got him some damage.
Yeah. Okay. That's the cult punishing string right there. It's the underneath, like temple knock underneath.
Yeah.
Like, or temple knock, like spin back fist, same kind of idea.
It makes cult's life really hard because the absorb doesn't quite work as you would expect it to. There, you don't really get to mash out afterwards. I think Joe is starting to realize how much of this like pressure string is like able to just be tap blocked without much fear.
Yeah, actually
See
true.
what I'm saying? Like, look at how much Nay has spent just now to do nothing to his stamina bar.
That is, yeah. I was gonna say the let's see. I'm looking here. Like, okay, pushed elbow. Yeah, okay.
He's got
Like
Hurricane,
the-
he's got grab punch and sidekick are heavy, and
There's like
Cleaver
twist
Fork is
back
there
kick sitting in the
somewhere.
back here. Like,
Mostly he's
Oh.
thrown out a lot of, there's a lot of low kicks and a lot of straight punches, and sidekick is like, you know, he's hitting the guard with sidekick every once in a while, but most of this Joe can just kind of stare down with his
Nay,
palm. Not
Nay
terrible.
definitely does not want to. Yeah, Nay does not want to go down here. Now Joe is up to like this might be feeling radically different from the last host we had
Yeah.
too.
This is tough. This is
Ooh,
the sword
pulls
is
it,
gonna
okay.
have to go crazy.
Got fucking pull sword, immediate per cut. Nice. Oh, yep, get those ankles. Oh, spiral slash again. Yep, this is like a windfall bane right here.
Really absorb.
You know what I love? I love seeing it. I think I see it in almost every sword deck because it's so good. Shapu Furiko. It's like a back stance one where you just kind of.
Oh, yeah.
It's like it's the wallop blow,
Wallop
but with
blow
sword.
the sword.
Yeah,
Wallop blow with the
yeah.
stick, yeah.
It's wallop
He
poke.
doesn't want the gloves. Leaving those on the ground.
Yeah, you know what? You wanna know why I wouldn't pick up gloves? Because I have no idea what the fuck I put in my gloves deck. Like,
You're like, what do I have to
oh
put here?
shit! What if
be
I was
anything.
doing? What if I was doing some weird shit? You know, like,
Yeah.
damn.
See, look at this. Like, look at this tap blocking. He has so little to fear from these strings.
That's true, actually. Yeah, there's no like real stamina pressure. I think what Nate tries to go for is like you'll notice that you'll notice that Nate's all of Nate's like thrusts are these light moves that kind of like are safe into each other, but then he goes for the big gambles right here, like this. But no
huge
punish.
on it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. All that said, he's making it work. Wow.
His reset sidekick
Jeez.
is brutal. Brutal. Ouch.
Oh my god.
Joe
This
is
is where I
looking like
EQ.
in his head
Oh,
right
he's
now.
gonna remind. Now he's reminded that he has an EQ. Yep, exactly. Oh, wow, that switch kick didn't land on EQ.
Yeah, those 13 frames sometimes, depending on the spacing and other, you know, weird, annoying minutia, sometimes they don't connect as you might think them to.
Oh no. Oh shit. Okay. Yep,
How are you
yep.
gonna just?
He's
you're
gotta
just
make it work.
staring down this 17 frame over and over again at red stamina. What are you gonna do?
He's got to stay
Got
alive
no
on this one.
shards. He's gonna have to fish out this EQ at some point.
EQ. Oh, yep. Wow. He
Got
was
baited.
waiting for it too. He wanted it.
Nene is
Oh!
clinging to life though. Look
What?
at this.
Look at this. Oh my god.
I can't believe he took that stock. That is crazy.
Oh god. Bisquick, sponsor this man. Holy shit. That was nuts.
He doesn't want to die,
Woo!
man. He has the
He
will
like
to live.
Clinging to life.
Ooh, that's gonna be
Holy
rough
shit.
though. Can he do it
God.
twice? Can he do it
Can
twice?
he? Yeah.
He
Oh
can't
god,
do
no,
it
he
twice.
cannot. But that was fucking.
Joe's not gonna let him get away
nuts.
with it another time.
Yeah, holy. That was amazing. Like, okay, listen, he's not done yet. All right, listen, he still has one more,
It's still fun.
one more game to lose, but he's got a clawback too if he wants it.
I think this is really rough because I think the way that Nay has like built his game plan is he's got the sword is so crucial for him to get through the other guy's guard because clearly like his
Yes.
strings are not built to like pummel the shit out of your stamina bar. He's only got a couple of heavies, so it's like he pulls the sword when he needs to, you know, get through your block. But Joe is just pulling out the wooden gloves and he doesn't really care about the sword too much. Like it's not giving
Honestly,
him that much trouble.
yeah. And I honestly think like he spends this time like he literally just fainted spinning high kick into side kick, right? But ooh, okay. But like the thing is he could have just waited a little bit to get more sandbag. Okay, yeah. You're right though. I think the sword is like actually he's got fat
Look
he's
how
got
heavy
fat
he
walk.
is with the sword.
Yeah, he's got fat walk right now. Okay, there we go.
There's the gloves, and then that front kick is
And-
scary, but he gets the absorb. This
Oh,
is
here
such
we
a
go.
blender. That guard break
Rising
thing.
double hand. I love rising double hand so much. Oh, look at that. So you see this?
Yeah, the Buchinmo feint, like Nei's usage with a sword is something else, man.
It's just like I remember just classically, like I knew that one of the first times I fought Nei, I was just like, all right, I know that when the sword comes out, Buchinmo is like a thing that he does, and it's like
Yeah.
very large rate. Oh, here we go. Yep, pad stand management. Here we go. Ooh, nice.
Still no confirm
You
on
know-
that EQ into switch click.
He's really Yeah, honestly, he's actually using all his powers to cover some of these shortfalls too. Like,
I mean, you have to with cult. It's required.
Look at this.
I mean, you
There
should be
it is,
doing
the
it with
way-
every style, but cult especially, you got to be very sharp on that.
oh my God, Joe just like kind of being like, listen, I don't care if I like, oh,
His
is
stock's
Joe gonna
gonna be
pull what
more-
Nate did?
Ooh.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
That's huge. That is so huge for Nene.
Woo.
Because now he's got a lot more health to work with. He's got more, stocks to work with. He's still, he's got 3 shards now. He's got an EQ or a sword if he wants to.
Yep. Like, okay, he's in like a really good spot. All right, what do we got?
Just absorb 3 times, stare down all of them.
No big deal, dude. All right.
Hey, when Cult is making it work, it looks real good.
That's true. Yeah.
It's he was
Nate's
maybe
sponsored by
in
Sham,
famine
wow.
mode on the last game. He's feast mode now.
Feast mode.
Feast
Call
mode
him Mr.
activated.
Feast. Oh, dude. Well, okay, so like now it's like, I mean, if you're Joe, you might either be like, okay, oh, here we go. Yep.
Resilience can't
That
be
thigh.
done.
Here we go. This is getting nasty, dude. Do you think Joe's gonna pick up the sword? Never mind. All right.
They wanted it.
I don't know.
He needs it.
I don't know what's these people like. Don't want to pick up each other's weapons, but I think that it's
Well,
really
it puts you
important
in
to
a
probably.
position. You get hit while you're grabbing it, and then like things can start
Yeah,
to
that's
snowball.
that's a
There's a
good point.
certain level of fear there.
EQ pickup sword. Okay, nice shot, boom. Him. But again, Joe's not taking cut damage. Oh, but the Pachinmo, yeah.
But he has so much health to trade right now because he's up. He's up the whole stock.
Oh, yeah! He was
That's
waiting
good
for
block.
it. He was waiting. Oh my God.
And just as I
think
say,
that was a-
he suddenly doesn't have nearly as much to just trade willy-nilly anymore.
I think it was a
Lot
fat
more
finger.
even.
I don't know if Joe intentionally waited to launch that back arrow though. You know, he launched the EQ, popped it or whatever, and then like the absorb happened and then the back arrow happened. Like,
Yeah.
damn. Oh, here we go. Wow, Joe actually made this comeback. Like, holy, you see
Yeah,
this
we
now?
were saying
It's
how
like,
good it was looking for Nene there, but Joe seems to have locked in.
okay, Nate's just gotta like. Oh
That's
boy.
gonna be brutal,
Oh,
dude.
that hurt.
Every heavy that he takes is like less and less that he can work
It's
with.
EQ time.
His Jinmo or his.
It's EQ time.
grab punch,
He's
like,
yeah.
so low
Joe,
out of
Joe
nowhere.
actually just like dialing in so hard right now. Oh shit, this is terrifying. This is terrifying. What
One
the
more
hell?
EQ will
That was-
seal it. One more missed time.
Oh god, this is stressful as hell. Dude, my
It's
blood
only gonna
pressure
take
can't
one
take this.
confirm. He's gotta pull out all the
Oh,
stuff.
God.
He's gotta be right on every call.
Stop that.
Ooh,
Oh.
and Joe mashes out with underneath.
Joe
kick.
Mash, you just.
Dude,
Oh wow. That's
that was a
3-1.
nail
That's-
biter, man. Nay had the will to live. He really did not want to die there, but Joe didn't either, you know?
That was like, yeah, that felt. Listen, okay, as an expert lead pisser, okay. Man, that was good though. Fuck, dude. Nay was incredible.
That's a good set.
Again, it's just proving you still got it. You know, like you come back and it's just like, all right, maybe I don't have all the tools that I need right now, but like I have the game sense to use my powers and to like make the sword work for me. There were a couple of times, obviously, when you're in the shit like that, it's really hard to like know. Okay, I have shards. I could probably like try to do something here, but it's like there were a couple of moments where it's like an EQ probably would have like stopped some of that like snowball pressure, right? Where it's like,
Yeah.
okay, you know, like damn. Whew.
Yeah, and then there's always the choice, especially with call, where it's like, well, do I EQ to like actually conserve my health from the absorb that I just did? Do I EQ to get myself out of a low stamina situation? Do I pull the sword so that I can actually like, force them on to be on defense a little bit? You have a lot of
Yeah.
very, very scary decisions there. Whereas like, as far as Joe's powers were concerned, it was like he was taking EQ to, get out of bad situations or steal away ghost health. And he only ever needed to pull out the weapon as a response to the weapon. He never was like needed to worry about, well, do I need to make the decision of what I'm doing here? You know what I mean?
Like I think that it's there's the reactive and the proactive player, right? That's kind of like I think that the one thing I'm seeing a lot of lately too is just like I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of people who don't want to deal with weapons will just run unbreakable, and it's like, okay, better hope you don't hit me with your weapon, because if you do, it will break. It's like, damn, okay, durability gone. Oh, that was just
Stressful.
That's a good game.
That was yeah, that
That
was
was a very
amazing.
good match.
I really did. Yeah, and I think like again, it's still really inspiring to see like a cult still at it. You know, like people who play cult do it for the love of the game.
It's true.
There is
The certain level of masochism. You know, they. What's the word of wisdom? I like the way this sucks.
Yeah, true. Actually,
You know?
actually, the way this sucks is good. By the way. It's just the. Ooh, Nay versus Phil, and then Decidio versus Vera. All right.
Nate versus Phil is coming. Ooh, and they're already right into it. They're ready to go. Nate wants to stay warmed up, I imagine. He probably wants to jump right in and say, no, I'm already hot. I'm cooking.
Guess we're going right back into it. All right. Nay and
I mean,
Phil,
they're
like, Nay
already
and
in
hot.
the game, just waiting for the word. Just lets the flute swing rip right out of the gate.
I think one of the things that we're gonna see a lot of is just like this, like these, the timing mix-ups in Phil's deck are brutal for.
For cult, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Absolutely
Falcon
nasty.
Punch. Ooh, see there, look at that. Break with sidekick, and then your punish is straight punch, sidekick, straight punch. There it is. That's why he's got straight punch.
Yeah.
we have found the use case for that move.
I mean, honestly, like I never question the methods of a madman. Okay.
That's fair. I figure if Nay's doing it, he's probably got a good reason. That was a close one. Close first stock. Powers that were flying immediately. There's a Shadow Avoid in there, and
Yeah, like the
that's
I like
just Falcon
pulling-
Punch hitting right out of the gate.
That's what I'm saying though. That's the
It's
mix of it.
terrifying.
Yeah, the timing mix up is so brutal. You definitely want to, when you're fighting cult, you want to make sure you have that like, frame mix up with that 5 frame time gap between the two options.
But even so, like even if Cult absorbs Falcon Punch or Spinning High Kick or Drunk Smash or whatever, even if they absorb that super heavy, like you're kind of glad that they absorbed it, because it means if you hit them again, then they lose the ghost health anyway, and it's, you know, it's so dangerous. Nene definitely more warmed up with the sword right now. Just knocks that shit right out of Phil's hands.
Yeah, I don't know that I saw. Did Phil pull sword at all during the Decidio fight?
No, I don't think he did. I don't think there were no powers used in that match except for like one right near the end. He saved them till it was a little too late.
Okay, well shit, here we go. All right, this now one person's got a sword and the other one does
Yeah,
not.
he's got Nade's sword. Just mashes into the spinning high kick and gets his fucking head knocked off.
You know, sometimes you just gotta keep pressing. You know, you gotta keep going. Oh, here we go. All right, Terra Machete called. Terra Machete.
He's got the big butter stick.
The Chad butter knife. I love my bling Chad butter knife. Oh
His
no,
sword
my bling
explodes,
Chad
but he
butter
gets
knife.
another sword
He
instantly.
picks it up.
3 swords, baby.
Oh my God, Nay out here knife maxing. Here we go. Oh, okay. Nope. No stamp.
Red, but
All
EQ
stamp.
saves him. Ooh.
Spiral slash. Damn. That was fast. What the hell?
That was a quick game, yeah.
This is hyper violent.
That was pretty much even if he didn't have a move, even if he didn't have a confirm off that EQ, because he was in whatever sword stance, Phil had so little health that if he was forced to block anything, like the chip was just gonna take him out anyway.
Yeah, chip. Yeah. Ooh, here we go.
That was kind of a little checkmate EQ.
Oh yeah, God, face back fist in a guts punch is so juicy.
It's classic. It's all reliable.
Old reliable. Oh no. Damn. Okay, yeah, you really can't feint against Nay. Like you have to know what you're.
Yeah, because if you're wrong, you're eating sidekick. Like that's just how it is. He's kicking you in the head if you're fainting at the wrong time.
Oh, damn. Okay, here we go. Yeah. What?
Gets guard broken, and that's a full punish too, or at least damn close to it.
Oh, Wobble
That's down
saves
to the
Phil
wire.
here. That was close. Yeah, that's the coin flip. That's the coin. You're not doing nothing if like if you
This
you're saying
whole
you're-
this whole game so far has just been both of them taking turns. Like, yeah, I'm gonna put 17 moves into your block real quick, and then the other guy goes, all right, my turn to put 17 moves into your block real quick.
Mom says it's my turn to to be the attacker. Okay. Mom says it's my turn to be in advantage state. And again, that's the thing too, where it's like, yeah, like we were talking about this earlier. You don't like have that clutching in this game is so hard. It's so much harder because you don't get you don't get your fucking Evo moment 37 where yes, I now know how to counter this, and now I will completely just like take 40% after this.
Yeah.
It's like
You don't get
nah,
to do
man.
a pure execution check and put the other guy in a cutscene. Like, you have
Yeah,
to
exactly,
be
right?
correct 7 times in a row.
I love that. Listen,
No punished, but it didn't matter.
The thing I'm actually calling it now. This is like EQ is sometimes EU shockwave because it's literally like the old way of playing this game is you would burn your stamina. In 2017, everyone would burn their stamina and then launch shockwave. Okay, that's how everyone would do it. But this is Nay is doing that and then launching EQ.
Look at that. Yeah, he did it, and then he just immediately turned red stamina
He
again.
immediately did it again.
He said, no, I'm still swinging. I got
I need
one
to breathe.
stamina back. I'm using it immediately.
It's like getting like cinder blocks tied to your legs and being thrown in the river, and then someone fishes you out. And you're like, and you immediately go back down under.
Thanks, bro. I forgot my keys in there. And you just jump back in.
Oh my god. Yeah. Absolutely. Gimmick is like wasted 4 shards. I'm like, yeah, dude. Oh, that's so funny.
Phil popped a Shadow Avoid earlier that was successful, and his reward was upper back fist. But then, did you see him teleport with that Falcon Punch?
The fuck?
This is an EU connection for sure.
Oh my god.
There have been several situations where, Phil will get kind of a janky opening, and he'll maybe not get the exact optimal punish, but then immediately after he'll lead into something like Falcon Punch or Drunk Smash, and he'll be correct on that call. So it kind of, it's mistakes into miracles.
I can't believe that we're seeing this fight between both of these approximately German speakers.
And there he gets it. He takes it when he needed it.
Yep. Gets it. Damn. Damn.
Yeah.
All right, so that means what? 1-1 again? Oof.
Yeah.
Damn, it's been brutal today.
So that'll be another. Him succeed.
I love that everything is like of everybody I would see in an Absolver tournament, like, that's the boy, that's my dude. You know,
That's
it's
what
like,
happens
yeah,
when
okay.
your game is tiny, man. Everybody, we're all the
Yeah,
boy.
yeah, it's true. We put the cope in Copacabana. I don't know. We're
I'll
we're
just
just
agree
having a
with
good
that.
time.
I have no reason.
That's
I'm
fine.
not going to think about
No,
it. I'll simply agree with what you said.
Well, the thing that I like is that, like, Absolver players will just go off and do whatever, and then when an event happens, well, with you especially, like, I will show up for any tournament ever. I will do it. I will, like, I will be there. I will be in bracket. I don't care if I'm 70 and my arms don't work, and my hands don't work anymore, and I'm suffering from like early onset dementia.
I will be there.
I will be there. Here we go. Ooh. All right, look at these very tactical absorbs, like.
Yeah, he's picking his positions for them. Pretty
Waiting for some of that cult vampirism, waiting for that Falcon Punch to be absorbed so he gets a little more health back.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
look at
so
this.
low
He's
that
actually-
look at that. He absorbs the heavy. He gets a little bit more than he had.
They
to
bargained
begin with.
for. Yep.
So, that's gonna kill
Ooh,
you.
yep. That's the hard
It's
thing.
rough,
Like,
because if the other guy knows that's what you're looking for, it's like, well, absorbing the super heavy is usually a kind of a risky idea, but now it's like the risk reward's a little better for him, and I know that he knows, and you get into these layered mix-ups of whether or not you're gonna feint it.
I think
And
the
then
other thing.
Shadow Avoid comes out and you get killed anyway.
Shadow Void being there, right? Like, and knowing that your opponent has Shadow Void is kind of like that is really difficult too, because you're like, okay, do I like stagger my pressure so that they burn their, ooh, takes his sword. Mr. Steal your sword. All right. I think, yeah, it's just one of the things where it's like, if you know Shadow Void's coming, you're kind of like, look at it, he's like staggering, he's thinking it's gonna come, and it's like, all right, either I need to like stagger my pressure and give up the fact that I have advantage, but that opens you up to getting hit, right? Like it opens you up to them mashing. But it's like, damn, you really don't want the threat of Falcon Punch.
Ooh,
Oh,
he's
shit.
starting to learn that move. What was that? Elbow strike of some kind?
What? Wait, was that? What was that? Oh, was it a reverse elbow? Oh, yeah, it was parry
it was
reverse
a sword move
elbow.
that he's not got
That was
unlocked.
parry reverse elbow strike.
We love
Nay,
this.
without the
Even a master,
achievement.
even a master such as Nene still has, things to learn.
Fucking
Quite
dude,
literally.
that's a W. Fucking W for fucking still learning. Let's go.
Yeah. Did you see him? He vampired a bunch. Ooh, but he eats the second Falcon Punch. I was gonna say he got enough health to live through another couple of 12 frames by absorbing that Falcon Punch and getting the Ghost health, and then the next Falcon Punch just fucking knocked his head off.
Punch 2, the sequel to Falcon Punch. Oh,
That
all right.
was pretty clean. He knew that wasn't
So,
gonna,
I mean-
wasn't gonna reach him.
Nay definitely wants to not lose like half his health right now. Like he definitely needs to like keep this one alive. Oh shit. Yep.
And as you say it, Shadow Avoid into Falcon Punch. It's rough because when you have a deficit as Cult, it's like his grab punch and his Machinmo and stuff. You just can't really use them nearly as much. Like they put you in a more and more like difficult position, even if it gets you the stock in the here and now. You know.
God, I'm also wondering like, it's just so. Oh, here we go.
This sword could be all that he needs. This sword could be the savior.
I think yeah, it's just like, okay. Oh no. As it, oh,
It's not a full punish.
EQ. All right.
He's still clinging to life. Gets some ghost health from the Falcon Punch. Look at that. He lived that fucking 12 frame because he absorbed the Falcon Punch. He is clinging.
Oh my god. Oh no! Oh,
Ooh, he mashes out with too slow of a move. Drunk Smash just knocks him down.
Now here's the thing though, like, I think I want to see more Unbreakable. I feel like, I don't know. I guess like he just doesn't have stamina pressure. Unbreakable becomes really, really good if you're just able to like ignore every move that they have. You know what I mean? Like,
That's true, but the
Even-
only time he can really make a safe call to pop that out would be after he already sees the Shadow Void go off. You know what I mean? If you pop the Unbreakable and then you get Shadow Avoided, they are gonna ring your bell.
oh my gosh, I'm looking for that. All right, yep. Ooh!
Manual dodge
Did
is
you
out of
see
the
the
horizontal. Look at
manual
that.
dodge out of the tracking? No way! Unbreakable. You just want to get rid of the sword, dude.
No, he has faith. He has confidence in himself. Look at that. He doesn't need it.
Oh my
He
god.
doesn't need it.
He's got the
Shit,
eye of
no.
the cult. No! Ah!
2 absorbs.
God.
1 more hit.
He's waiting. Ah!
And he chips him out. Dude, that was the
Damn.
cleanest cult play I've seen in a minute.
And now his progress for parry reverse elbow has
It's
been
locked in.
solidified. After
He's a little
defeating your
closer.
opponent, he's finally locked in some of that learning.
Maybe that was the motivation he needed. He knows there's a Steam achievement waiting for him at the end.
Dude,
of
yeah,
the match.
he's like waiting for that Chivo, dude. He's like, God, this is it. The game's population is so low that people only gather for. This is my chance. This is a special kind of purgatory.
This is basically a dead even game right now, though. Ooh, actually, May is kind of low. He's lost about half his health already on this interaction. But he's making some calls here. He's making some plays.
Dude, actually, unironically, as weird and silly and janky as that animation is, up slash is funny. It's just such a oh, dude, it's on progress, learning progress. It's on the line right now.
Ooh, he just pulls out a
He's like-
second sword. Look at that. He doesn't care though. Phil's
Nay
got
believes in
another sword the
education.
pocket.
Nay believes in education. He's like, I'm getting this progress. I need this.
Wants the move, man.
I've never seen that move in my life. Oh, it's even more. Dude, he can learn a third of this right now. He can learn a third of this right now if he locks it in. Lock in there. Yeah.
Ooh, look at that.
Let's go.
He gets a free sword and a minor shard refill. Dude, the play there was so brilliant because he kept staggering his 12 frames because the sword was right there on the ground. And he was probably banking on, like, Phil thinks that either I'm going to pick up the sword or I'm going to wait for him to do it. So he kept getting him on his off rhythm. You know what I mean?
Ooh, damn, twist hip slash really sealing the deal there. That up slash into twist hip slash or whatever the fuck. That was cool.
This is the daddy even last stock.
This is crazy.
Looks
oh,
like
here we go. Dude, go Metal Mario. Just Metal Mario it. Take his sword out.
He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to break it. He'd rather keep it in place, steal it for himself, or save his shards for an EQ.
Just think, he just doesn't. Nah, that's fair.
Listen, he's won tournaments before. I trust his decisions.
You know what?
He's knocked Phil's health down to like a quarter. Look at him. He's beating his ass right now.
As a person who has never won a tournament there, yeah, you know, I'll take it for there.
Oh! He just perfect final stock. That was
literally 0 to death.
Yeah, Phil could not get his feet underneath him on that last one.
2-2. Wait, we're 2-2 right now, yeah? Oh yeah, shit. Are they? They're electing to. Okay. What the fuck? That's what you get for emoting so close.
True. You accept the risk when you hit the emote wheel.
And I mean, here's the hard part too. Like, whoever loses this is out the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
This is a heartbreaker. Oh,
now
see,
some players get a boost of power when their life is on the line and their back is to the wall. Ney seems to be tapping into that.
Yeah, Ney's a stress player for sure.
Look at that. The 2 hits were too quick. He couldn't Pachinmo through it.
Yep. No, I mean, that's the risk you run, right? Like, it's that, or like, I think Phil even has Crushing Palm in this deck, in the sword deck.
Yeah. Dude, the guard break there was exactly what he needed. Because anytime you get someone to that low HP and you have the knife in your hand, like, you know, we've been talking pretty much all set about how tough it is to make that kind of comeback when you have no health, like how hard it is to make the clutch play. It's even harder when the sword is staring at you.
Yeah. Like I don't know. My brain chemistry changes when I look at a. Okay. I'm like, oh god. Yeah. This is it, dude.
You know, it affects every decision that you gotta make.
Did he just switch swords? He switched swords. That was funny as shit. I don't think he meant to, but that was funny as hell.
He wanted the
He
other
clearly
one,
dropped his sword and picked a new one up. Yeah. He's like, oh shit.
Because there's 2 swords in play right now. Yeah, they're trying to figure out like who's here. Because the idea is that if that's your sword, you pick it up and it goes, you know, the one in your hand goes into your pocket.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
But there were 2 Phil blades on the ground.
Oh, here we go. Look at this. Phil just really wants any ground he can get right now.
Yeah, he's tap blocking for his damn life. That was a clean avoid.
Oh, there we go.
Sword so that he doesn't get chipped out and so he can, you know, threaten.
Oh, nice! Wow. Yep.
Yeah.
That rising double hand stopping the Pachinmo. And honestly, that again, like, that's the thing I think people who like look at Absolver Plus being like, Cult shouldn't be able to absorb guard breaks. It's like, you know, listen, okay? They still work for literally every case that they need to, okay? They stop armor moves. They like hurt your stamina so hard, like, damn. Ooh, here we go.
He doesn't get the absorb. Yeah. He just doesn't know the timing of that move, you know? He's not seen it enough.
Damn! Picks up the sword and ducks. What a Chad! Holy shit!
I love how they play around like the sword on the ground. Because there have been so many Ooh, he pops it like you said, and
oh,
he takes, you know, 2 super heavies for his troubles.
God damn.
Phil is cleaning it up on this one. We've had a couple of really back and forth stocks here where like one player or the other is just kind of, you know, doing some ass whooping. And as I say it, Ney decides to start doing the ass whooping.
Damn. This is juicy.
Yeah.
The next one wins. This is it. Like, this is our last.
The next big punish is gonna be the decider. Ooh, and it's the decider right there. Phil cleans it up.
Heartbreaker too. Fuck, that was crazy. Oh. anybody getting like eliminated immediately in this tournament would shit on 99% of Absolver players, period. Just like, absolutely, it's not close. You know what I mean? And so it's like, this is like the caliber of what you're dealing with. So, yeah. Oh, it's incredible. The caliber of like play here is like incredible. Oh, yeah. God, it's been a minute since I've seen the Absolver Night. Damn.
It's been a minute since I've seen someone with school challenge medals.
Oh, that's actually crazy, yeah.
That means that Joe's been hitting the queue.
Joe's been hitting CTs. Like, I gotta rep my school,
He's warming up, man. That means he's
like,
ready.
Actually, oh my God, dude, the school challenge. Let's go. That's funny as fuck. So we have Amiria versus Joe. We haven't seen Amiria play today, but I assume this is what, winners semis, winners finals. What is this? It's winners semifinals. Okay, we're in winners semis. Damn. All right, gonna be sick.
I mean, I'm sure this will be a good match. Amiria is always fun to watch. I mean, Joe's fun to watch too, but Amiria like he does some wacky stuff, man.
Oh God, Amiria.
He is a B button user for sure.
But I mean, that's the thing. Amiria is like one of those. Amiria is the tournament player that's like, it's one of the tournament players. When you think of like, when you're thinking like Absolver tournaments, like Amiria is in like every one of them. Ooh, out the gate. Amiria is just you know, Amiria is just Sneak in a different font. All right.
Full punish immediately right out of the gate.
Now this is gonna be incredible because like I don't know, it's just like Joe coming off of what was it? Wait, Phil or Joe beat Nay, right? That was the I think it was. Yeah, Joe beat Nay, and then like Amiria played Decidial. Or no, yeah, just because Decidial won against Phil. So then here we are, just ooh, damn. Okay, optimal guard break. Look at these guys.
I like the first stock of an Absolver match. You see, you know, somewhat more standard gameplay. You see them kind of feeling each other out and figuring out like what's going on, what kind of deck they're running, you know, their basic habits. And for players like this, pretty quickly you're gonna start to see the wacky stuff happening, like that double feint into block. You know what I mean? It doesn't take long for them to start kind of picking apart the habits, and then the layer of mix-up starts to get more and more complicated, very, very fast.
And I guess really, and like the thing too is like there's just this weird interplay too, where you have like your opponent and you have to be on kind of like the same level, right? It's like your friend who always chooses. Like, are you mind gaming me, or are you just like willfully not? You know, it's the RPS of like clever play, like solid play beats stupid play, clever play beats solid play, and then stupid play beats clever play or whatever. Where it's like, if you're trying to be cute, the person who has no idea you're trying to doing the thing, and you're like, why aren't you choosing to evolve this mind game with me?
Why aren't you falling for my esoteric mix-up? And the other guy is like not even looking at the screen. He's just punching.
Yeah, it's like, listen, I've gone through an intricate 17-step setup for this. Why aren't you doing this? And you're like, and then the other person's like, what does plus on block mean? It's like, okay.
Why did you simply run up on your wake up and try to beat my ass? And the answer is, well, because I was kind of far away, so I had to run up first to do it.
I was kind of exactly. I was kind of far away, so you know, like I wasn't gonna hit. If I put a move out and I was hit you to come, I started to be closer, and then I put the move out. You know, like damn. Oh. What?
Amiria, he's got a pretty clean lead right now, and he's the kind of player where you know you can start making the comeback on him, and then he'll reveal that he's got like a bag of tricks that you didn't know were there. He just didn't need them yet.
Yeah, this is the, oh God, this is like going Super Saiyan for the first time, but realizing that there are like 4 other levels of it, and you're like, okay, well, shit, I got like a whole mountain to climb. This sucks.
It's true.
Ooh, here we go.
And with that, we've also proven that no video game commentary is safe from the Dragon Ball analogy.
That's true. Yeah.
That goes to all games.
I'm telling you right now, okay. I'm sorry that anime and popular media permeates our life. My bad.
I'm sorry that I made reference to one of the few remaining cultural touchstones across multiple generations. My bad.
Oops. Okay, here we go though. Like, listen, Joe can still make this happen. It's like, how much is Amiri gonna evolve from this, right? Look at this. Ooh, the stance reset, like crushing palm. Ooh, here we go. Yep, the classic low back fist wallet blow liver knee. Yep. That's like just such an S tier string. Goddamn.
Yeah, it's just it's such a workhorse. It does everything you need it to do. Like, look at that. Even when you avoid the low back fist, like, you can't really get anything off it. So Amiri is just able to kind of keep doing what he's doing.
That's such a good point, though. God, that move is. Ugh. I hate low back fist so much. My bias. It's okay.
Commentator
That's why
bias
I don't
against
win.
the low back fist user. A lot of the times that means you're biased against like the entire bracket. You know what I mean? There's a reason why it's so ubiquitous.
Mm-hmm. Well, and that's the thing too, is like there are several strings that are kind of way, right? Like you got your low back fist into your wallop into your liver, and then you have your temple knock underneath, you know, like this is pretty nuts. I was even gonna say front kick, spinning high kick into like pushed elbow or something is like such a good like top right string.
Yeah.
Now look at this here. What do we got? Yeah, Emiria with just losing basically no help. Like, fuck wild. All right, like, Joe's got a mountain climb. And honestly, Emiria has an opener, a reaching Mawashi opener. That's not bad, actually.
Yeah.
I don't think I hate that. It's a good move at range.
It's a good move. You can take it as a confirm on a lot of avoids too.
I think I'm also realizing that Emiria's top right is a leg breaker crushing palm pairing, which
Pretty fun.
like bold choice to go with a minimum of 16 frames for that. But like,
Yeah.
I think something I'm noticing is that the yeah, it's a horrible audio deucing. But I think one of the things I'm noticing is that like, oh my God, stop! Get the fuck out of here! God, leave! Leave this tournament!
Over and over
Ah,
again.
Jesus Christ!
He said you're gonna flinch one of these times.
Fucking scared, okay? Brother, brother! Like, Jesus.
Look at him just
He
standing.
waits.
Like, I'd like
He's
all my
waiting like a
stamina back now, please.
sociopath. Jesus.
Just completely put your hands off the control. Like, no, give me a sec. I need all my stamina. You're not gonna do anything.
Bruh.
The pressure that Emiria exerts.
Oh my
is just
God.
insane.
This is like, just Emiria's aura farming a little bit. Okay. Let the leg breaker hit.
In with leg breaker.
You're telling me leg breaker, falcon punch? You have leg breaker into falcon punch?
Man, I love Emiria, dude. This guy, nobody cooks it up like him.
No, dude, this is the thing, is I need Joe, like, this is setting, if Joe loses this, this becomes such an anime moment. Like, Joe goes into losers, and it's just like, this is like the beginning of a fucking, like, arc. You know, it's like, I need to learn, I need to be better, I need to learn, I need to adapt, I need to evolve. Also, have they been using powers at all?
No, I don't believe so. Just a little bit of a staring contest, which Emiria
God.
kind of wins cleanly. Psychologically, I don't know how you get through that when you're this far down in the match and you're down a game in the set, and the other guy is literally just standing there and staring at you. Like, what do you do?
You know, and the thing too is like, as an Absolver player, if you're an Absolver player, you're just like, okay, I'm like trying to divine. Ooh, good tracking. I'm trying to divine the mind state of both these players, and it's like, what would happen? Like literally, you just saw Joe like put an under knee out and then like immediately put out a duck, thinking, okay, this is gonna be a backer. Or like, holy shit.
He's trying to play a couple steps ahead, but Emiria is even further ahead than that, it seems.
Ooh, damn, that reaching Mawashi works. Apparently, Virar saying the reaching Mawashi works for a huge guard break punish. You'll get Burra, drunk smash, and then reaching Mawashi.
Oh yeah.
Damn, that is a
Mawashi at the
juicy-
end of a guard break punish is a classic. You sometimes you would see it at the end of like a spinning wide hook guard break punish.
But like, Drunk Smash only gives you 13, but I guess Armawashi works because
Some
Fucking
strangeness involving being guard broken, I'm sure. Well, because here's you might remember this. There was the guard break punish you could get off face back fist, where you'd get spinning wide hook into reaching Mawashi into soft confirm of a 12 frame.
yeah, because
like
because
Mawashi,
it was a plus 10 or whatever. It was a plus 9 or plus 10 in like vanilla too. Like so it's like yeah, you get that. You get that. It's the flame
in
trap.
a lot of little guard break situations.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
So Joe changed his deck up a little bit.
I think
I don't
is
know
it what
if you
everybody
thought
gets one deck change for the
I
set?
believe
or
so,
whatever?
yes.
If you lose or whatever, you deck swap. You can. Okay, yeah. Man, God, I should use half of this. I should use. You know what I should do when I play in tournament? I should actually use my fuck and actually know what sword deck I have, and actually know what fucking gloves I'm using. You know what I mean? I feel like every tournament I'm just like, I'm a vibes-based player, but like,
Vibes-based
Maybe I
player,
do that.
also known as a 2-2er.
True. Oh God. In this game, though, sometimes it leads me to be an 0-2.
Yeah, it can be rough. This game, it's only the killers remain, you know?
Yeah, it's true. But I mean, I honestly, you want to get good, then having access to the killers is actually so important.
It's nice, yeah.
God, you know what I love? I don't know who's losing more. Okay, I don't know who's losing more, Joe or the viewers for this audio connection, or the audio system in this game. Holy shit.
Discord, his screen share just is not cooperating, I suppose.
Winner. I was gonna say like, yeah, we'll have an EU tournament, and then every O2er gets a free Discord Nitro subscription, so they can broadcast at 60 FPS. Oh fuck.
Giving prizes out for the good of the game at that point.
That's true, yeah. You gotta get your clean footage.
It would not be an Absolver bracket without some janky like footage. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
shouts out to Opus, by the way.
Oh my God, Opus fucking potato quality shit.
Opus
like
playing on the Nintendo DS version of the game.
Opus playing on an Etch-a-Sketch from the 90s. Just
It's got a certain
absolutely.
it's got a certain charm to it. It's like putting the retro filter on. You know?
It's like going to it's like going and living. It's like going to another country that they're like they live in like shacks and bungalows here, and it's like, oh wow, it's so culturally enriching. But it's like you're also like, what the fuck, man?
Using a graphics card from
Ooh.
2009.
All right, Joe, listen.
How cool.
Joe fought a little bit tooth and nail for that last one.
Yeah, he doesn't want to go out like a buster. He wants to fight for it.
Falcon punch. Ooh, see, and look at that Falcon punch into that leg breaker. Falcon punch into like reaching Mawashi is crazy.
It's real scary.
Ooh. That's something someone only east of the Atlantic could do, you know?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, here we go. Look at that, the weight. You kidding?
Amira's
Right.
patience is really good. I mean, he's been demonstrating that like the entire set. He will just stare you down and be like, I'm ready for you to make a move at any point, and I'll respond to it. He has faith in his reflexes in that way.
I also love that Amira is like very, dressed very like autumn themed, but I could not abide getting my ass beat by living candy corn. I just don't know if I can. I love candy corn too. That's the thing.
That's the weirder part of that statement, I think.
Okay. Okay, no, it's not. All right. No, listen. It has a shelf life of literally forever. All right.
Yeah, I like eating things that are like a plastic that could sit on a shelf for eternity and never change their chemical composition. That sounds like something. I should
And yet
put in
you
my
probably
body.
listen. You would look at like a jar. That's fine.
Look at a what exactly?
Like a jar of honey, which is like basically the same thing. It's just like crystallized sugar. It's just like. Wow.
Joe claws it
Yeah.
back while we're over here talking like a couple of fools
Yeah, well,
about
I was-
candy
yeah,
corn.
we-
Joe
yeah,
is
listen,
like,
yeah,
shut
fuck.
up while I'm locking in.
No, Joe was emboldened by the candy corn discourse. In the chat, candy corn isn't good, but it's good enough. That's true.
Hey man, if you don't got high standards, that's fine. Like, you're allowed to be that way.
Candy corn's great when you eat them. Yeah, you have to eat the even though they're all made of the same shit and just you gotta eat the white part first, then you get the yellow part, then the orange part.
Listen, if I'm eating candy corn like one part at a time, it's part of a larger bucket of candy, and the part that I'm eating is like the good stuff. You know, like the chocolate non-candy corn.
That's fine. Listen, it's okay. It's more for me, right? It's fine.
You know, that's fair. I'll take that trade. We'll split it up.
I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Yeah, like. Oh damn. Okay. See,
so,
we gotta stop having. Let's stop having candy corn discourse now, okay?
Because Joe looks took like that candy corn. And he went a little foolish for a minute there, and Amiri said, "Okay, that's not, you know, let's not get crazy."
Oh, literally, yeah. Joe eyeballed Amiri and was just like, "You guys mind if I do a little bit of lollygagging? Cause I'm gonna." And Amiri is just all oopsies, no daisies, you know. Yeah. I love it. Okay, now we're really on candy corn discourse in chat. That's important, I think. We're talking about
it belongs, you know. It belongs.
But I love the idea that, yeah. Let's see. Look at this though. Amiri putting on the fucking sauce right now, and the pressure too. Like now, Amiri's gonna stop a little bit. Oh, he gets the
full punish.
Fuck yourself. Are you serious?
Full punish, and then he calls out the next
I need to steal this. I'm going to the deck archive. I'm going to the deck archive. I'm stealing that shit. That's my gloves deck. I swear to God, dude.
That's clean, man.
Oh my God.
What I really loved about that guard break punish was that as soon as the punish went off, he delayed and step canceled into another reaching washi, and he was right on the next call too. So like he just got so much damage. Such an insane reward.
Yeah, this is. Oh boy.
Takes the full, big ass comeback for dodging that drunk smash.
Amiria now has low stam and is. Oh my God.
He broke his ankles there. You see, he got off screen with that.
Ooh, nice, good.
Full punish. Is he gonna take it? He does take it.
Oh my God,
his internet connection can barely handle it, but he does take it.
This stream sponsored by low back fist. Holy
this stream
shit.
Sponsored. This stream provided to you by Bobo.
Boo over here is like low back fist gaming. Oh God. Dude, actually, we should have a tournament series called High Back. Oh my God. Dude, upper back fist energy drinks would be huge. Upper back fist.
Oh it wakes you up like getting hit by a.
Dude, I don't have the upper hand. I have the upper back fist.
Oh. He's trying to get off screen again. Look at him go.
Dude, look at it. He's trying to clip out of the level. Damn it. Oh God. Oh, Amiria takes that.
Cleans that up. He lost that last game and he said, that was too close for my. Yeah.
But just to your point earlier, that's like how it works when, you know, you're talking about like, you know, Amiria pulls out the bag of tricks, right? That's just like, here's the secret bag of tricks now that I have to unlock. You're like, it's almost like a reward, right? It's like, yes, I have I've bested the first phase of this boss, and now the boss. It's like what is it? It's not Black Myth Wukong. It's like, what's that one? There's like a monkey that you kill as a boss, and then it just is like I'm done, and then it reanimates.
Oh, the ape from Sekiro.
Sekiro, it's Sekiro. All right.
You cut his head off, and he stands back up and says, "A good try, though."
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck? God. Yeah. It's just like, okay, damn, dude. I don't know. It's just, and he throws shit at Nubox and throws shit at you. Yeah, fair.
He does do that.
Ooh. All right, lose round 2. Vera and Phil. All right. Listen, Phil's still in it. Vera, wait, who'd Vera lose to in round 1? Or winners round 1? Oh, okay. Oh, so Decidio versus. Oh, okay, so all right. Gotcha. Oh wow. No, you're good. I should hold the bracket up. That's what I should do. We should pin the bracket in YouTube chat too. For fuck's sake. All right. Let's see here. But you know what? I mean, like honestly, so far, these are good ass tournament matches. Listen,
yeah, pretty much every game so far has been highly entertaining.
These are like the, you know, it's the kind of thing where like the, you know, one of the things that I love about like Absolver was just like, you know, when people do Grandmaster challenges, they usually broadcast that they're happening, right? It's like, hey, you know, and it's that one moment in the Matrix, Morpheus is fighting Neo, And it's like,
Yeah.
oh shit, okay, all right, we gotta see this shit. You know what I mean? Oh. Let's see. Actually, wait, yeah, is that We'll Be Right Back font? Is that actually like a publicly available? I don't know. Oh, I'm just. Okay, was it just like?
Okay, so to give you a heads up for the We'll Be Right Back screens, shout outs to BroJ and BS Ninja for helping me put these together.
Hell yeah.
We love when people help production.
Goddamn right. Woo. All right, listen, okay? Like, production is hard, all right? Doing anything on stream is hard. It sucks sometimes. Especially when shit goes wrong. Right.
Looks like we'll be having a viewer POV for this match.
60 FPS, we got the frames. We got the frames in the top left. All right, I'm loving it. I love a good benchmark. That's what I love. And we got...
He's got that nice, crispy, low resolution.
Yeah. It's a low poly game. You know, it's like, yeah. It's... No. It's lower, actually.
It's looking like...
Oh, yeah.
This is like a... You remember the first Dark Souls port where it was locked to 720p resolution?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're going with right now.
This is my... Like, this is actually an itch.io game. This is, that somebody made. Oh, my God.
Hell yeah, that's a deal right there.
Oh, I think, yeah, the whole thing is like Absolver being on sale for, yeah, like, it's just like, damn. Okay, look at this though, Vera, all right, Vera, oh yeah, ooh, that hurt.
Big damage.
Phil choosing not to go for the extension, knowing burn his stamina.
Yeah,
Loved
he didn't
it.
want to turn red.
Oh, and this is it. Yeah, here we go. Ooh, Falcon Punch. God, such a
dangerous-
brutal. Like that's a guard. That's basically a guard plea. That's basically like a guard. Yeah, a guard break move.
Vera was in such a rough spot there. With no stamina as cult, you're like constantly looking like, how can I get out of immediate death threat range? And it's just so hard. He's looking like he's got some similar. Why have we seen two cults both using Hurricane? What's is this the new hot tip? Is this move good now?
I mean, it's a 12 frame that does. It's a 12 frame thrust that swaps your stance. It's like that or heel to knee, right?
Yeah, it's a version of Bakura that's the thrust, and also here's a fun fact: it does not confirm on EQ.
Oh, that's terrible.
It's a 12 frame, but it doesn't. The animation is like it doesn't let it do it. I tried to make that move work for a while. It's kind of a weird one.
Damn. Oh, see, God, roll back fist being like insane again. Look at loving the commitment to.
Was that tornado kick that I saw? The feint?
Yes, that was.
Is he running? He's running sidekick and curled with tornado kick, which I love. I love that whole like little 3-move setup.
Mm-hmm. Like it, God. I just love some of the moves. It sucks that some of the best like animated moves in this game are just like doo-doo.
Yeah. Or even if they're not like completely terrible, it's that they're outshined by another move that's functionally the same but better in every way. Like, why would you use tornado kick when you've got spinning high kick right there? You know?
Yeah, that's true.
Why
that's
would
true.
you
Like,
use like
well,
why would you
like
use hammer kick when front kick is right there? You know?
Oftentimes, yeah, and it's like, I mean, the stuff that Absolver plays balance right is that sort of like you want to be able to make those decisions a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love that actually, because otherwise I'd go to. Oh, sure. I mean, that's very easy to. Yeah, I got you. You're gonna need to install Absolver twice for that, but yeah. Oh,
Seen some sword gameplay.
this is. Honestly,
I
do love sword
seeing the
gameplay.
sword on my. Ooh, look at that! He accidentally gets buffered. Ooh, but it doesn't matter. Vera takes it, and that sword was instrumental to him taking it.
and this just goes to show you that Vera's input is respected about 7 milliseconds faster because his graphics are so low. Okay, that's just how it works. That's
About
literally...
that's half a frame right there.
Oh baby. Damn. And here's the thing, like Phil's got to stop trying to bite on some of these things, because like. Also, Vera has the tortoise shell war gloves. Okay.
That's rare. You don't see those too much.
Ow.
So that means the sword that he got his hands on in the last match, like he didn't even need to. He wasn't pulling out his own sword. He was stealing.
Mm-hmm. He wasn't stealing. He was reappropriating. Okay.
Yeah.
Reappropriating a weapon to his side.
You know, it makes sense. He's dressed like a soldier of some kind right now. So
That's true. Yeah. Yeah.
He's got the army green.
Also, the army green with the open jacket. Yeah.
With open jacket, no shirt, and the big ass combat boots. He's ready to be the villain in the latest Ip Man film.
That's real. I would love to see an Ip Man villain that's just, by the way, it's a guy in a mask that's beating everyone's ass, and then Donnie Yen comes in and fucks him up.
And he does tornado kick.
Yes. Yes. Exactly. Oh my God. He says, "Be gone, thought." Damn.
Have we seen? I'm pretty sure almost everybody that we've seen play today has Drunk Smash in their deck.
There's a good reason for that, because it's like people actually. I haven't really. I've seen Flute, but D Smash has the. You're paying a little more risk for it being avoided, right? Because you get a 17 frame confirm off that, but like it's got a plus 13 advantage. Ooh. Okay. Hold on now. What's coming out with this?
Chin palm.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Chin palm grab punch. Nice. Chin palm. Oh yeah, this is. Hold on.
It looks like he's got it set up to try and chip people out. He's got some quick moves. He's got grab punch.
Holy shit! He actually absorbed into a 16 frame. Insane to me, but okay.
Sometimes you gotta.
Right.
Sometimes you gotta absorb in heavy and say like I need my turn and I need it to be powerful.
Okay, here we go. Like Phil. All right, Phil really looking to actually. Oh, Dwit!
Goes out to Mork. He's got Dwit on
He's
the,
got
on
Dwit,
the deck.
and he's got Collar Chop in here, dude. Look at it! Oh, what a Chad, brother.
Well, I'm starting to see why you were betting on Phil in your horse race here. He's your fucking guy, man.
That's my dude. Yeah, absolutely.
He had DeWitt this whole time. Ooh, tornado kick.
Oh,
That's
here, dude.
Falcon punch, full confirm.
Yep.
EQ gets him out of danger, and he cleans it up.
Veer's
got a ways to go if he wants to win this one, because Cult with the health deficit, it's rough. But it's doable.
Oh, sure.
Based on how he's been playing, it could be done.
Oh, here we go. That upper back fist. Ooh, the timing mix up of the Drunk Smash.
Hard when that stuff happens.
Into fencing punch too, like you get that confirm.
And the fencing punch makes, your next move is frame advantaged and very tough to deal with.
Oh my, wow,
Clean
nice,
duck.
good feint.
Clean.
Good feint into a very clean duck, yep.
Yeah, that one, Phil just had that one locked down.
I don't know what I would even do there. Like I'm just like, do I hit now? Nope.
You just have to soul read the other guy and be correct 10 times in a row.
Wait, what? Doty says it's funny that Captain Falcon doesn't even use Falcon Punch.
Maybe your Captain Falcon doesn't use Falcon Punch.
Yeah, first of all right?
If you're scared, I guess.
If you're terrified, yeah, sure. Like, okay, first of all. Second of all, that's it. No, I didn't have a second part. But that's fine. Oh god, there we go. Gotta turn on my tiny heater because it's fucking cold over here. 46 degrees Fahrenheit.
Uh-oh, somebody's in the north part of the country.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's actually 50 degrees here, man. Minnesota's warmer than you right now.
you know, while I'm next to him. I mean, that's fine. It's raining over here, you know. Dox myself now. Motherfucking. Well, Washington State is easy. I could just say Seattle, and then that's basically. You know what? There it is. Everybody I know say if you live 45 minutes outside of. That's how that works. There you go. I've given you a nice radius, New Max. All right.
And now he'll find you. He'll go on the journey.
He will. Yep. He's gonna geoguesser my ass, dude. Ooh, here we go. Look at this. The side get curled is such a goddamn insidious mix-up, and I hate it. I hate it to death. All right.
It's good. It's a workhorse.
Again, it's Jackson's got two constructs in his deck. It's the workhorse and all reliable. That's what it is. Okay.
You know, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with having some reliable things that get the work done, you know?
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, you can't. You got to stop giving away all my secrets, you know?
What do you mean? No, dude. I love Jacksonisms, all right? It's all reliable. Like, hell yeah. Like,
So many things are reliable. I don't know what else you want me to call them.
that's true. Yeah.
What do you want me to say? All pretty good? Like, no, I rely on that shit.
No, man. That's my crutch, bro.
The phrase
my
all
walking.
reliable could be considered all reliable.
That's true. BRB changing my gamer tag to all reliable.
It does it all, man.
It does it all. Yeah, dude. It's a veritable.
What else you got?
Swiss
It does
Army
it
knife.
all. It's a Swiss Army knife. It's a workhorse. How many
it's
you want
a
me to?
workhorse.
You know, there's a thousand.
I don't know.
ways to say it.
You got a lot of them. You got a lot of them though. It's good.
Gets the job
my God.
done.
Yep. Ugh. That's the standard. I don't know. Like,
I haven't used that one before. I might have to incorporate it.
well, I see. I feel like you just have so many. There we go. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Oh, we were yapping. They've both killed each other.
I mean,
one
what
time.
happened? It's
Quite
still
even.
dead even right now. Like this,
Yeah.
this could go. This set could go either way. Here we go. Oh,
Big Shadow Void. Full punish.
I've actually never seen like a slowed down version of the end of that animation.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. actually.
For tripped kick.
Yeah.
That shit looked awesome.
He was sliding into first on that one.
Dude, he absolutely was. Oh god.
Phil's got 1 HP and a dream right now. He's gonna try. Ooh, the EQ.
Oh, yeah,
secured
but
thing.
then bye bye dreams. Whew. 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 You know what I'm actually realizing? I don't believe that this tournament has anything except for Windfall and Cult players.
That's kind of strange.
That is actually
It's not super shocking, I guess, to see only Windfall, but to have like more than one cult running around is kind of unusual.
sure, but I feel like I don't know. I think even in tomorrow's tournament, I think we have more.
Yeah, I mean that's just a bigger sample size, I suppose. No Phajin's kind of strange. You know, it used to be Phajin was running around everywhere. I guess it's.
And that's the thing. Like that's when everybody wanted to stop watching. You know, Rings extended cut because you know.
Veer, look at it. He clutched up on that last stock. That was crazy.
That was actually. So now we are up 2-1 against Phil, and now Phil's gonna need to just do something here. Like Falcon Punch, like the thing is again, something I've stolen from you, Jackson, is you really only need that move to hit once, and then that's basically it. Like, if you can hit once, then you've changed fundamentally the mind game. If anybody.
Yeah.
Ooh, here we go. Look at that realized damage. Yep.
Big confirm takes the full damage off that. Ooh, another one. He's not leaving any damage on the table. Look at that. I think Phil is starting to feel his grasp slipping away.
Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go. Yep. Oh wow. Like. Oh, okay. See, and that's the other thing too is like you get your light moves like back, or it's just like that shit is just gonna. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Now the
I love
torch to
seeing-
Wargloves.
Curled starter. He's got curled as a starter on his Wargloves and his regular deck, and I think on Cult that's a very interesting way to play it because it lets you really kind of bully their guard and also take some very scary like post-absorb options. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And I think the Spike Tortoise Wargloves too are like they're like a 3 shard. Like I feel like a lot of people
I feel like a lot of people go really balls to the wall when it comes to, like, some people will pull out like Gladius or some shit, which is like your like shard sword or your super spiky war gloves. But it's like you're really gambling if you're you know, you have to be so confident in your ability to execute there. But like the nice medium there is those war. Okay, they're not expensive.
He lands the tornado.
Woo! He just needs it to land once. And look at this. Phil is it's like Vera is just running away with it right now.
Yeah, this is brutal. Yep, he just cleans that up
He had
insanely fast.
backfall strike, dude. He had backfall strike in his gloves deck. Oh! Damn. Damn, Vera takes it over Phil.
Vera was popping off. He was doing extremely good work there.
Phil out of the tourney. Dang.
Hey, rest in peace to your chosen horse, but
I wanted it.
Vera was just, I don't know. He was playing different today, man.
It's okay though, because I mean, Vera's gonna. Let's see. I think Vera eventually runs into Joe. Yep. And then Amiria's sitting in what? Winner's hands. Okay, so let me actually look at I'll open the challenge. I should actually just look at this. We need to. I was gonna say, 2%. We need to get you a screen for the bracket, which is very easy to do. I'll show it to you sometime. But I mean on the screen, like as a browser source. That's what I mean. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like we have Amiria in finals, and then we have the losers finals is going to be Joe versus, and then winner of that is going to, and Amiria got a bye. No, oh, did my out?
Closer
Really?
to the mic, brother.
My bad. Can you hear me now?
Yes, indeed.
Better. All right. Yeah, what I'm saying. So I mean, Amiria's sitting in winners finals, and Joe and Vera are going to go at this in losers finals. But I mean, Amiria started as #1 seed in round 2 with a bye, so like this is probably pretty expected as far as it all goes.
Mm-hmm.
And the #2 seed Nay getting upset pretty quickly by. Yeah, wow. Nay was the #2 seed, but Joe took Nay out, and then Phil took Nay out narrowly. But it's like these are good matches, and it just shows that like the seeding is almost like it's almost irrelevant, right?
Yeah, when everybody is this like, you know, close in skill level, and
But I mean, right now, you know, if Amiria just takes this clean, like, you know, 2-1, 3-1, like in the finals, are we doing first to 5 for 5? Everything. Do we know? Okay, well then, honestly, that makes everything pretty logistically fine because it's not like we're, you know, super esports anyways. All right, so yeah, first 3, 1 by 2. Yeah, that's fair. Boop, boop, boop,
so now we've got
boop.
Vera and Joe with a Vera POV.
Oh baby.
Now I didn't see who got first host. Honestly, I'm not typically paying attention to who has host. But...
Did we wait? Are we even coin flipping anymore? Or are they just fucking rob themselves? Oh, good for them. Okay. Also, shout outs to Mo for putting this one on too.
True.
And shout outs to 2% for being Mr. Good job, Mr. Production. All right. I love it. Somebody get these people medals. All right. And I will admit right now, okay, I need this is the accountability. My next Absolver project is to start making grandmasters fight each other, or start making people fight for grandmaster, basically.
Fight for my amusement.
I know I one time drunkenly posted in the event organizer channel that I wanted to start making grandmaster round robins that would incentivize people to want to be grandmasters, and then give money prizes to grandmasters that win the round robins. So that'll be fun. We'll figure that out, but. That's the thing I'm just saying right now because I'm speaking into the world. All right. One day I will sit down when I'm not obsessing over Unreal Engine. Okay.
Dude, Vera, he burned himself out of stamina there and didn't get punished for it. Like I think that Joe was a little too frightened to like really, you know, press the obvious, which is like, oh, he's red, I should press heavy.
Yep.
But the opportunity for the punish kind of slipped away from him, and then Vera just cleaned it up. He's playing hot.
Like he awakened like a sleeper agent at some point. And also, you think about this, he's the like he is the last cult remaining in this bracket.
Yeah, he's carrying
like,
the torch.
And that's the thing too, is like he plays a little bit different than Nay does. You know, he's got like a different construction to his deck that's not like, because he actually does have pressure that exists outside of the heavies. He's got crushing palm. He also uses his gloves. Like the pressure exists against like through block too. They're both pulling gloves, but like the spike tortoise war gloves, like if Joe didn't have his gloves on, like there's more, that's pressure. Like it doesn't even matter if it's stamina, it's health, right? It's like there's a lot of tools being used by this cult in particular to like actually make things work.
And he's not using like charged moves the same way that Nay does either.
Yeah, I think a lot of like Nay's primary playstyle is like, you know, in the way that I used to do a lot of like the fucking dwit in, dwit out, and then like leg breaker back in. Like I feel like that's very, you know, or when you see like fencing punch into spinning wide hook, you're like that's heart. That's a heart string, you know, like that's a heart move right there. Like you'll see, you know, grab punch, and you're like that's like the way Nay uses it is very like, oh, both popping exhaust.
There's a no stamina gaming right now.
Nobody pulling out their albuterol to get a fucking huff. All right. Bro, my performance enhancing drugs. I need my lungs to work, man. Come on.
Pulling out the albuterol reference.
Dude, the albuterol, man.
Is something else, man.
Dude, I'm high. I'm fucking buff on the buttes, man. Yeah, bro, I take the buttes to keep me stable,
Yeah,
to
dude.
keep me on track.
24 fast? Nah, dude, I'm on the butte.
Yeah, bro, I'm 17 slow because I
But I got the butte
albuterol. Yeah, dude, I got my buttes on deck. Here we go. Okay, Joe on the board.
Ties it
Or
up.
no, not on the board. Not on the board. He's actually tying it up. Yeah, shit. I'm not picking it. I was too busy making an albuterol joke.
Too busy yearning for the albuterol.
I was too busy going. Oh shit.
What do you think those shards taste like if you crack them open and breathe them in?
Oh, dude. You know, like those like Hall's cough drops that have the inside of them. You know, they like coat your throat. I feel like it's kind of like that. It's like it's not like great.
Menthol sensation a little bit.
Yeah, I think. Well, I mean, hold on. No. Not just menthol, but they gotta have like heroin or something in them because they get addicted to essence. Remember?
I mean, yeah.
That's like an addictive. Yeah, it's like an addictive substance, right? But I mean, like, do you think it's like a? Oh god damn! Hold on, this is getting sweaty. Hold up.
Clinging to life.
Look at this. Look at this cult unga bunging.
Ooh, the mash is not fast enough.
Oh my god! Oh Jesus! He just two-hand slapped him in the chest. That was a live defibrillation. Woo!
Dude, Joe mashed out with wobble low. And I gotta wonder, wobble low is one of those 12 frames where it swings in from such a wide angle where sometimes when you mash out with it, depending on which side you have it coming from, you either can or you can't mash.
Yeah,
If this game had a replay viewer or a easy way to analyze these things, I would love to recreate that situation and see if wobble low from the other side actually gets there in time.
I legit think wobble low from the right side is faster than wobble. Depends on which. Right?
Yeah, it depends on what move they're using, because like they might stick their hurt box a little further forward.
Like if Joe is in his front left and you launch wobble from the right, you're gonna hit his leading leg farthest away, right?
That's
like
what I'm saying.
Fucking Jesus, dude, Furore is incredible. Like this is what the hell?
He's going foolish right now. He's just pummeling Joe's guard.
Oh,
that's a pretty good place to EQ right there. Get the ghost health right off of him.
You know, and again, if anybody's watching this, I doubt anybody watching is new to Absolver, but if you are, these are just great. This is great play to watch, because the thing you'll learn the most is, okay, sure, yeah, you want to fucking shadow dance, go for it. The thing you'll learn the most is that like, using every tool in your toolkit will get you so far, and that there is no honor in this video game. Okay, stop pretending that it's cool to lose, okay? We don't do that here, all right? It's not cool to lose unless you're doing it for content. Then it's cool to lose.
As long as you get back up after, you know?
Yeah, well, again, to take another Jacksonism, it's all about playing to your win condition. That's not a Jacksonism. I just hear you use it a lot.
It's very wise. I think it's good advice.
It's only cool to lose if you bowed first. Yes.
You win the honor duel that way.
Yeah. Well,
You've
that's
proven
yeah. That,
yourself a more honorable opponent, and therefore,
means you
if
get-
you
yeah.
win, if the other guy wins, they are simply dishonorable.
that means you're immune to the Scrub Lord's prayer. Yeah.
They lose social status for killing you.
What was it like? The Scrub Lord's prayer I love so much. Goddamn. What is it? It's the it's my controls weren't working, and if they were, you were playing dishonorably. And if you weren't, you were playing without skill. And if you were, it's not fun to play that way. And if it is, you only care about winning. Yeah, no shit.
It's true.
Like, no shit. Like, yeah, welcome to a tournament. My bad.
Welcome to the bracket, buddy.
Yeah, welcome to the bracket.
You signed up. Here's the way that I look at it. You know, some people, they're like, oh, you should maybe go easy on people or do this or that. And it's like, they signed up for the bracket. It would be disrespectful of me to not try to beat them to the best of my ability.
True. Something I'm noticing, and we might not even be able to see it right now. It's what Joe. Oh, oh wow, Joe has a chance to even up the set. One thing that I'm realizing, and this is really stupid, I dial in on this. When Vera dies, and Joe walks out of frame, like right before he gets out of like the edge of the screen, his character model completely disappears. And I'm pretty sure the reason for that is actually based on optimization of graphics, and it's very funny to me.
His render
like walk away, and it just disappears at some point. Yeah, like he just like clips out. Like you can still see him faint, which is really funny. I'm like, okay, his model disappears, but like he can still faint. That's nuts. Damn, dude, me on my 15th damn, dude, that's crazy. Ugh.
So we
You know
got another host
Yeah, go ahead.
swap.
So yeah, we're going again, and this is not like if you were host first, you don't want an outcome that isn't 2-0.
Yeah.
You just don't. You like
Host
like
swap
1-1 is
on the 1-1 is it's scary.
it's like it in theory
the match
someone looks at that and
threatens to
says
run on for a very long time.
yes, and that's when everybody watches a movie, right? That's when we all watch a movie. We need to have a tiebreaker that is, you know, we need a custom game mode where it's you can't block and everybody is Metal Mario at one stock. And so what you get to do is just beat the shit out of each other. It's like two gongs having sex, you know? Bong bang bong bong bang bong. It'd be so good. Dude, like even the text is like flickering. This is incredible. I'm so ready. Oh baby. Ooh.
He's coming right out the gate with that curled uppercut side kick string.
Yeah, like again, that for me is a windfall. That just it hurts. Honestly, you know what I want to do? I think one of these other like off-season tournaments, I think I'm gonna go for. I think I'm just gonna go back to Forsaken. Just try it. You know, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
I remember being Forsaken. I remember being OP. God, it was so good.
I remember getting killed by your Forsaken back in the CTQ 1,000 years ago.
I also remember that, and I was like, yeah, fuck yeah. Well, that's also when like front kick. It was like the Imperial March, the front kick, side kick. You know, just like yes. Oh my god. You know who I miss? You know who I would love to see play Plus? Actually, if you could pick a player from any of your history back and be
To bring back from the dead.
Yeah, to bring back from the dead. Yeah, because I think I have two.
That's a tough one. I mean, the obvious answer is Newport.
The obvious answer is Newport, sure. Okay, let's say without Newport, because I think we're the only remaining Newport stands. Okay. But
yeah, I don't know.
You got any others?
Man.
Okay.
I don't know. I'd have to think about that one.
Okay, because I'll tell you who. All right.
Yeah. Hit me.
Are you ready? It's 4 words. And it begins with prolate spheroid football almond.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. And also Mr. Caspian Whitefish. Oh.
True.
Dude, those guys were fucking.
I might bring back
brutal,
Mr. Echo.
Oh, Mr. Echo. Yeah, fun. Dude. Or God, dude. Even I still love the clip of like Kaicho crashing out on you.
That one, yeah.
That one is fucking good, dude. Oh fuck.
Good time.
Like honestly, like the Rage Lords are really fun. Like, you know, your Kaichos or your fucking El Tenedor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The salt farmers.
The salt farmers. Yep. The more salt than the Dead Sea.
Ooh, Ooh, that's gonna hurt. But he doesn't get the
Damn.
confirm.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is a no one has a clear lead.
And those hand spirits, honestly, you know what I wish? I honestly do wish that blunt gloves just did like maybe like a percent, like 10% more stamina damage for their hands instead of like actually doing cut. Damn. It's rough.
Ooh, just eats that liver knee right out of the gate. Full confirm off that drunk smash. Dude, Joe is maybe starting to pull ahead here.
This is, yeah.
Ooh, Cleaver. Cleaver again. Cleaver maybe a third time coming? Doesn't need it, no. See, like, even, look at that. Veer takes that stock, but it's like he's at such a deficit of HP. And with Called, that is, like, even more dangerous. But he's been quite the playmaker so far. It's possible that he clutches up. Joe pulling out the wooden gloves to keep the chip off of him. It's still like that. His stamina bar is getting so low. He's blocking the chip, but he's running out of stamina to deal with. Big confirm.
Ooh,
Big ass
oh,
confirm.
God, did you see how much damage that spinning high did? That
It
was like a
knocked off.
third of his fucking health. Are you serious? Ow, oof, my damn bones, bro. Shit.
And he took the confirm after too, like that and the cleaver before it. It was basically.
Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. What I saw was the cleaver compounding damage with that. I was like, okay, no, it was cleaver then spinning high. Okay, it wasn't as bad as it. Holy shit.
Still pretty painful.
Very painful, yeah. All right, what do we got here?
Got Joe taking a bit of a lead, but nothing that you can call substantial just yet.
You know, I'm wondering, like, have we seen what is Veer's like follow up from spinning or from tornado? Is it underknee and then liver?
That would make sense, yeah.
Yeah, probably. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess it would make sense because I'm guessing like fainting tornado into liver knee is just like a good punish problem.
Yep, it is. And tornado also is it's +5 on block. So technically you can build a little string there.
Wait, tornadoes +5 block?
Yeah. Ooh, uses the resilience to take a fat drunk smash.
Ooh.
He's just probably gonna want to sit on this low back fist a little bit, but kind of abandons the idea. There's the EQ, keep him in the game a little longer. I like how he's got what's that 12 frame, or is it even the 13? The spin elbow.
Is it spin elbow or spin back fist?
Spin elbow, yeah.
Oh, spin elbow. It's the one where he turns around and uses the elbow. The one you tried to make happen.
Very rare move.
I remember this. Well, I remember you trying to make it happen on tornado kick, right? That was the.
Yeah, I don't remember
It
what
didn't.
the exact setup was. It's kind of it's not the greatest 12 frame that you've ever seen.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Damn.
And also, now that I'm remembering it, I think I earlier when I said Uriken doesn't confirm on EQ, it might have been spin elbow that doesn't confirm on EQ. I might have got the two mixed up.
It is spin elbow. I remember you complaining about this because we played a lot on it. And
Yeah.
you're like, why isn't this confirmed? And it's like,
It doesn't work.
yeah.
Ooh, that spinning high kick was so scary.
Oh, here we go.
And any kind of super heavy is real terrifying right now, but Joe's only got 1 HP. He's got full stamina, so he can kind of keep blocking, but like he's gonna have to make a call eventually.
Yep. And this is honestly, I don't think. Ooh, how much HP are they gonna get back on? Oh,
But it's low
damn.
back, so he doesn't get a confirm. Dude,
Yeah.
the EQs back and forth there where they both blocked the EQ and then
Yeah,
style
right?
of defensive of their like next option.
Fucking A, goddamn.
That was clean, but it was
Honestly,
a very funny. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. I was gonna say, I feel like I just don't see. I only saw, I think, one person using reset side. I feel like I see it a lot, like playing NA players now. Yeah.
I mean, it's great. It's a really strong tool. Because it's like anywhere that you might have a 17 frame, you know, feint punish, you can just use that. Oh. Joe's getting a little antsy on the avoids there, but he doesn't get punished for it.
Ooh, damn. Okay.
Doesn't block the EQ that time. We're in this weird situation between these two, like, you know, styles, where, like, if Vera blocks the EQ and absorbs the next move, he gets no confirm. And if Joe blocks the EQ and avoids, like, the next move, which is frequently low back fist, he also doesn't get a confirm.
Yeah, right. But it's like, and the other thing is like tactical. Okay, tortoise close guard. Nice, pulls close in response. But like, look at this, the stam. Like, what are you gonna do? You just have to tactically eat shit, or you have to start because you're starved.
Yeah.
Asthmatic cult. I'm telling you. Where's the albuterol? Oh.
Ooh, is he gonna turn red? He can't punish. He's got no stamina.
Oh my god. Oh. Jesus, that was so stressful. Oh man. No,
that's crucial.
That was rough, dude. Whew. Yep.
Man.
Damn.
That is Vera was this close. He was a pixel away.
Vera was so cooking.
But he just didn't have.
Yeah.
Like, this is one of those situations you look back and you realize, like, damn, if I was wearing a different, like, fashion, things might have turned out different. Like, it came down so close to the wire. If his stats were allocated slightly differently, like he might have not needed the final hit or had enough stamina to secure the final hit. Like, it was that close.
Yeah.
To keeping him in the tournament. Man. Or if he had happened to break in a part of his deck where his next move was heavy enough. Like, I think his only options were not enough to kill. Or they would have put him in the red, you know. It's just, that's a heartbreaker for Vera for sure.
That's so rough too. Like, damn.
Because he was playing clean. He was playing really good today.
Like, and that's the thing too, is like I think that there's just like absolutely good shit to Vera. Like, especially, you know, carrying the cult banner, getting third. Not anything to sneeze at, especially when this bracket is literally full of killers. Like, you know what I mean? I would O2 this bracket, 100. Like, it's crazy. But just having, especially doing it as cult, and especially like finding the ways that cult actually like evolves in like the Absolver Plus ecosystem, right? Like finding ways to like new ways to cult or new ways to play as cult. Like, I think hyper armor has never been more relevant, right? Especially with Plus being like, you know, there are obvious like drawbacks to it, right? You don't end up with like frame advantage if they block it. You're -1 if they block it. Oh god, you know, for sure. And now we have the grands. We have Joe versus rematch. We have like Joe. I told you this was the start of the anime arc. I'm not shitting you. This is Joe versus like, this is basically like this is the video game Sifu. I swear to God. Coming back to fight his older brother.
Time to get the revenge.
Time to get that revenge. That's right. Oh baby. Let's see here. I need to make a. We need to get a good. We need to get a stream tool going on. I know that Rivals of Aether and like Melee and stuff have their own stream tools. I'm gonna make one for Absolver. So we can have like little icons and stuff.
Yeah.
2%. I'm gonna make your job easier later. Okay. Oh my god! And look. Ooh. Look at that, and look at also again. Now we're finally out of like we weren't in Potato Land quite, but I don't know why. But like for some reason things look great right now in Joe's.
Yeah,
is he rocking reshade right now? I don't even know. It's like what's happening right now. It's the end.
I've always said this: if you try to duck Liverny, it should like do triple damage.
Oh right, because you're gonna have a concussion and you're gonna die.
Because it's either hitting you directly in the head or it's hitting you directly in the tailbone. You know what I mean? Like depending on if you're facing forward or backwards, that shit is painful.
Oh, damn.
It's like if you try to jump sidekick, it should knock you over. Full punish, but he doesn't get the soft confirm. I don't actually know if that's a soft confirm in that situation. It might be.
There we go. Listen, Joe's gonna have to figure something out, because like, I mean, Amiria's just been coasting. Like, who is gonna stop Amiria?
Amiria, he's barely been scratched on this first stock.
Like, I feel like this is a tournament that is like very,
This is gonna be very Emiria favored.
Mhm.
Like, I mean, obviously the matchup is, you know, and like I want to see Joe use just a few more like shard powers, even getting the EQ just for the death by 1,000. Like, you know, listen, least you could do is if you're gonna beat the shit out of me, I'm gonna get shards for it, you know?
Right.
Like I should be using them.
I guess maybe he's thinking it's a little dangerous to open up the other guy. to
Oh
also-
sure, yeah. You don't want to awaken them like a sleeper agent. Like it's
Yeah,
just
you're like,
by the
well,
way,
you know,
also
maybe I
have
can-
powers.
Yeah. Maybe I can hold my own if it's just a straight up one-on-one no meter, but if I start throwing the EQs, I think their EQ is better than mine, or their sword is more dangerous. You know, there's considerations to be made. He takes it though, ties it up. Only a little health lost.
All right, not too bad, not too bad.
Man, Bounce Knee is so pretty.
Honestly, if you had to say like, okay, is Bounce Knee like your favorite animated move?
It might be, yeah.
I unironically, I'm
Wide hook
thinking
a lot too.
Wide Hook is like, Wide Hook's good. It's got like, it would be great if it had like just a tiny part effect around the fist. Like it's like a surging meteor just coming at your. But I also really love. I think underneath kick is like one of the fucking best looking moves in this game.
Really, I'm
Like-
not a huge underneath fan.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is their eyeballing. Ooh. No, you know what? Okay, here we go. What's he got? Damn.
He was reading. He was
yeah.
reading the mash, and Amiria
He wanted it,
delayed
yeah.
a little bit.
Amiria is like really focused and like really does not really patient when it comes to all this stuff too.
Yeah, he's great at waiting for like just the exact right amount of time.
It's like the thing too is like if you see somebody do the preempting your mash with a duck, that's fully reactable. You know what I mean? Like it feels like you could you could react to that. Like it's what it's 6 frames, and I mean it's not fully. Yeah, at the time you're actionable again, like you're basically winning.
He hits the
wow.
web dodge there and gets out of danger. No stamina though.
Wow! A wobble low guard break. Are you kidding? Good lord.
That's what happens when you're fighting on the razor's edge of your stamina bar. You open yourself up to little, you know, you can't tap block as much. So that's the little situations like that become dangerous. Dude, man, watching these two play just it's making me want to boot it up, man. It's having.
I'm just telling you, dude. Listen, after you know for a fact that after this, like everybody watch. Right, you know that. That's usually what happens.
They want it inspires the people.
And that's the thing too. Like that's what I love about like there are certain games where you watch them and you're like, dude, I just want to play.
Yeah.
Oh god, Amiria hitting with that D smash. Ouch. Okay, so I mean, what? This is brutal. All right.
Miri's up 1. He's on winner's side, so you know he has a lot to work with. Just throws the reaching Mawashi.
Oh baby. Look, I mean, like honestly, Joe just needs to like. I mean, Joe took a game last. Like, I'm wondering what is going through his head. Like, just when look at this, and it's like Amiria just
right now it looks
stops,
like he's trying to just slow it down. He's like, I gotta just play
yeah.
patient. I gotta, you know, take my windows when I got them. I'll maybe try and win this stamina war.
Okay.
But like, here's the thing: it's so hard to win the stamina war against Amiria because look at that. He just drops his guard and he stares at you, and you're like, by the time you decide to do something about it, like his stamina's half full, and then look at that. Then you're wrong. You get avoided. You take damage. His stamina's full. You get guard broken.
Oh man.
It all went so bad so fast. Like, what do you do about that, man?
Yeah, right. Jesus.
He was just. You think that you're holding on and you're keeping it even and you're doing fine, and then it slips so quickly.
Yep.
A player like Amiria is not going to let you just, you know, sit on your. He's going to keep you on the back foot even when you think that you're catching up. See, look at that. Look at it. You see him stare? You see him just say, no, you'll swing at any time, and I don't care when.
It's literally like, it's so demoralizing because it's like, okay, I literally have not been able to touch you, and like now you're just.
He's just standing completely still, bro. And now I'm out of stamina.
I don't play that game unless I'm like, you know what I mean? Like I'm like, I don't ever stand still unless I'm like, I'm fine. Like, you know, it's like, bruh, how
You stand still, and he's like, well, he's baiting me. And even though I know he's baiting me, that doesn't mean that I can actually do anything about it. I feel the same way. Emiria reminds me in that like level of gameplay, like him and like Joby are like, you're just trying to hit them is like trying to punch somebody when you're like underwater. You just can't touch them.
like literally, it's so irritating. Yeah, it's like, I'm like, okay, maybe I got a shot. You like you lose your first stock. I'm like, okay, all right, fine. Right, second stock happens. It's the exact same, and they're like, okay, I'm just getting like dicked right now. This sucks.
Like, well, what if I do something completely crazy, just totally unpredictable, and it's like still even that you don't manage.
Literally how I feel playing Gemic. It's literally like I'm trying to hit him. He's beating my ass, and I'm trying to mash bot, and he's like, no, I knew you were gonna do that. I'm like, are you fucking joking?
I know your instincts.
God damn, you're in my head. You know, it's like, damn, dude. Yeah, it's like we're playing different games.
That's how Amiri is feeling right now. I think is he is sitting comfortably in his own realm of gameplay right now.
He's playing a version of chess from 2040. All right.
Yeah. Joe took a stock off him, but it took him 3.5 lives to do it.
It's just like, damn. Okay. Holy. All right. Where are we going?
He's panicking. He's hitting a void at full stamina, just trying to make something happen.
No powers still. Like, I don't know, man. I'm like trying to like, where are the gloves? Where's the host swap? Yep. Ooh, this one's rough, man. I mean, like, listen, I would get it though, because like I would not do any better. I would actually probably. For sure. Okay, honestly though, I really respect this about Joe. Going, hey, you know what? I gotta switch some stuff about my deck maybe, or my powers. I got like I lost. Like I'm trying to figure out what I want, right? Like adapt. You know, like that's what I want, right? Like
he's willing to reach into the tool bag.
Oh, for sure. Which I think is super important.
What do you think he's thinking right now? Like, besides
like,
the deck change,
I think he's
pondering.
I think he's thinking about his like options when it comes to powers. Like, I think he needs like a different kind of deck or something. Like he wants, I think what he wants is like outside of power, like outside of like his deck, like he needs to start using his tools, like all of his tools, right? And that's the thing. It's like, if you can't equalize in the bare hands, like this, then you have to do something else, right? Like you have to have something that trumps that, or at least like kind of like you want to slow stuff down, get the EQ out, start slowing stuff down, get like pop exhaust or whatever. Like I can't remember if he has exhaust, but like you want to pop these powers because you care a lot about like slowing the pace down and just blocking, especially when Emiria has like, yeah, it's exhaust EQ. Like these are two tools that are great for slowing the pacing.
You gotta wonder if he's deciding like, well, even when he's slowing the pacing, when he's sitting on block and trying to slow him down, if it's not really getting him anywhere, if he thinks that's not gonna help either,
I think something that I think is really underrated, that I think some players do now. That I was playing against, I think it was Vital or something earlier, and it was either Vital or it was Yor, and the idea was like I would hit with a backer on block, and like in some ways, like, I have one option that's safe and one option that's not, but it's like on block they would start mashing, and it's like, wow, I think this person's actually taking into account that like the block advantage is really bad for Burra, right? It's like, I think Emiria just kind of like has all this internalized where it's like, Joe needs to go for these big risks, and Emiria's just like, well, okay, now I'm at the point where coin flipping is just gonna work on you. Ooh, but I say that, and all right. Like Joe needs to recognize, like, okay, you're gonna mash me. I think I'm gonna. And then when that stops working, the feints have to come in. So it's like you're kind of playing this like multi-layered game here. Okay. Ooh, all right. Yep.
Jumps into the.
That was it. Yeah, eager jumps there. Yep.
Yeah. See that's what I'm noticing is that a lot of the times Joe will get something started, then Emiria will come in and Joe will get a little too eager. He'll get twitchy and he'll start he'll start hitting the avoids when he's either he's still got full stamina or like he's not, you know, he feels like he's doing a little gambling. Yeah.
That's definitely the thing where like you have to recognize when you're being forced to play at their pace, right?
Yeah.
Because then you have to start considering, well, what tools do I have to like make it so that we're playing at my pace?
I feel like I say this basically every time I commentate this game, is that the player that is controlling the pace, who is good at maintaining the pace that they prefer, it tends to be like, you know, pretty consistently the winner of most of these interactions. And it's a skill that is like extremely kind of vague and hard to quantify. But like you look at the way that the interactions go as a whole, as like an entire stock, and you go, okay, well, this player generally was controlling the pace, or it was kind of going back and forth, but you know, then the deck composition started to come into effect. Amiria just has so much experience like setting the pace and using his like reactions and his like sense of when the other guy wants to mash to like keep things always on his own rhythm, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm thinking like
yeah, too risky ones.
let's see here.
This
2%, are you even coming in on commentary 2%? Because I feel like you need to get in there. Yeah, you might. That's what I'm saying. We're talking to a disembodied 2%. 2%'s offering insightful commentary. For the love of God, 2%, get in here. Goddamn, unmute yourself. Jesus.
Joe's making this one look a little closer than the last couple of stocks, but
and look, power usage is here. Okay,
yeah,
look at this.
it out.
Slow the pace.
Back to the wall.
He's at the very end, which was rough.
That's wait. Are we still? Is that it? We're 3-0 and that's all she wrote.
That's a clean 3-0.
Are we? Is it best of 7? Just thinking. I'm just looking at the rules. Let's find out what the rules are.
What are the rules? Oh, yep. All right. Damn.
He's out of there. Damn. That was a quick grand finals. Like
That was.
snowball. He'd get steamrolled out at like the remainder of his health bar, and then the lead would completely evaporate.
That's just the thing too, where you think about like, I don't know, man. I'm wondering, like, Joe was by far, like, if you take Amiri out of the tournament, Joe's tournament, right? And like you're looking at like like the difference in that fight was so, it's like, shit, man, like, what? This is a level of skill I'm not there. And I'm like, god damn, like both these players kicking my ass would look identical. And I'm like, I don't, like, there's so much nuance that I would just, you know, that's like, so it's so there. It's like, it's such an interesting game to watch just because of like all the nuance at high level is just like, okay, damn, there's a lot more happening here than I understand, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, and again, like, you know, Mario was very good at forcing Joe into a position where he has to make a decision between two bad choices.
Yup.
Yeah. You have to decide. It's like, well, my stamina's low. There's a heavy coming at me. I have to choose whether he's going to feint it or I'm going to block it, and what his feint option after that's going to be. Like, you have several ways to go. All of them are extremely risky.
God, yeah, it's like cool. What do I choose? Because it doesn't matter if I'm wrong, it's gonna hurt no matter what.
If I'm wrong, I'm gonna get destroyed, and if I'm right, I'm gonna be like, I'm either gonna not take damage and still be in like a slightly less bad position, or I'm gonna like get a little bit like of momentum back. Like even if you're right, you're not gonna like, it's not a huge swing, you know?
Yeah,
not
100%.
generally.
Goddamn, yeah, real. Oh, God. You know what? Hey, as much as it was a small tournament, I mean, fuck, man, you don't get any better fights than that. You really don't see more skilled
matches were great.
play. Yeah. Holy shit.
That was
All right, what do we do?
solid
How do we
play.
play ourselves out 2%? What do we do?
Well, thank you everybody for coming to the EU Jade Fest.
Yeah, hope
Tomorrow
you all
we've
enjoy.
got the NA division. It'll be starting at the same time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh yeah.
Thank you
You'll
to
be able
Jackson
to watch.
Jackson and I
and
are both
Mork.
gonna be in there. We're gonna be in there. Yeah.
You'll be able to watch me lose, and then from then on, you'll be like, "This guy's commentating. What is
We
he?"
will,
doing?"
we will all be
Don't
fighting. We
worry.
will all be fighting tomorrow. We're
That's
all
true.
on the
Listen,
other side.
I will see the both of you in grands in our remarkable, unprecedented three-way tie. Okay, all right. That's
I'll
what
shake
I'm.
on
That's
that.
what I'm
I'll
looking
be
forward
there.
to. Of course, you better be there. All right, I believe. I got money. Right.
Yes, and then thanks to BroJ and Ninja for helping with the transition screens and the intro and outro screens.
Oh yeah, 2%. We're gonna talk about B-roll footage because I got a bunch of it actually.
And thank you to Mo for putting this on for us this year.
Yeah,
Mo, my
shout out to
goat.
my boy Mo.
Mo, my goat.
That's my guy
Yep,
right there.
That's my dude.
So we
Hell
will
yeah.
see you all tomorrow for the NA division. Y'all have a good
Train
rest
up,
of
you
your
fucks.
Saturday.
That's right. Go get him.
See y'all